Hello, adventurers, and welcome to another episode of Mighty Deeds. I am sleep deprived.
Long podcast.
Yes. Wait, what? That's never mind. Last time, the party fought a bunch of Yetis in Widow's Pass and managed to slay one, make the other retreat, and escape before reinforcement Yetis had arrived. They ran into a plaque holding a massive drake or wyvern skull that had been set on display at the exit of the Widow's Pass of a great drake that was slain by an adventurer who used to inhabit the mountains of... Oh, it's not that one. It's there. This one right here. Of the Pale Crown Mountains. For at least 40 years. The party then arrived at Reningast, the city of Conquest, where then they sort of dispersed a little bit amongst the city. Dorse went to a butcher with her Yeti meat. The party got rooms at the Marching Inn Tavern. They explored a little bit of the Red Light Ward and found Bree Shimmerclay's home, which they then investigated and found to be ransacked. Running theme so far. They then found a compass of some kind, and as the party left her house, they walked past a man in the alley who seemed to ignore them, but was not there when they entered. He was then later seen writing a message to someone, and then the party began being tailed by 4 people, 3 on the ground and 1 on the rooftops. And of these people following him, they saw a flash of cerulean blue underneath their cloaks. And that is where we pick up.
We gotta murder them immediately.
The Red Ledger, but they wear blue cloaks?
Red Blue Yuri?
What the fuck?
Every red blue anime girl pairing. Gay.
Right.
Where is the party heading?
Well, we're currently being tailed.
That you are.
I'm going to
Those
take
of you
out
who
my
have
shotgun.
noticed.
Huh?
I'm going to take out my shotgun.
Serve didn't notice anything.
I did. Can I
Eldridge,
notice?
I made a.
What's your pass?
I think we rolled.
It passes before.
He
Yeah,
did.
But he
14.
Yeah.
Who noticed?
If it's higher than a 10, everyone.
okay.
What if it is 10?
Too bad. Although I'm pretty sure somebody said something at the end of the session. We had 3 something weeks ago. So I would say, yeah, everyone does notice. They're not being entirely subtle about it.
Just considering walking and stuff,
They're
which is probably an
horrifying.
incredibly bad idea, but
How many of them are there?
You count 3 on the ground, staying a ways back, and then 1 up on the rooftop.
I mean, the fun question is, are they going to do it in public?
What if I set off a bomb?
And it's like daytime.
You have a bomb on you?
It's afternoon.
Okay, that's why I thought I remembered it being.
Can we roll
I mean-
history?
And we
See if
know.
they do it in public?
We have
You are not familiar with the ways of a thieves guild. Being a teacher at a well-established school, you would have no idea.
I'm going to
Valid.
speak into both their minds.
Who's?
Serve and Noctua. Noctua, right? Or Noctua.
Noctua.
Talk to on that
You can say
Noctua.
whatever you want,
Noctua?
buddy.
What
I'm
does
just gonna
what
name
is
it.
what does Big Orange prefer?
What does Mr.
I think
Dreamsicle prefer?
Noctua, because otherwise it's like I'm just following, the fame of someone before me.
Ah,
So-
totals.
I say to them into their minds, I say, I want you to position yourselves as to block the view of me from them really quick.
Okay.
Just for a second. And so I have them basically just like, as if they're just, shifting while walking to block me from the people's view.
How tall are you?
I'm
He's a pretty tall cat.
decent. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm average. I'm pretty sure I'm just 6 feet.
8 feet.
I'm exactly 6 foot.
That
Yeah,
includes
but you're
the
bulky
ears.
and he's height, so I'm kind of like making it so
That's a
I'm
good
hard to
question.
see.
Does your height include your ears?
Ooh, that is true.
Ooh, that is true.
Oh, that is
So
true.
you know, my ears are higher, but they can go down.
I had some ghosts.
It's like pompadour.
So are you 6 foot without the ear?
Yeah.
The realistic height is like 6'4".
How big is the ears?
They're the tall, like car cell kind of ears.
Mhm. Oh, bigger than that then, like probably 6'6".
But just the ears. And so when they are blocking me, I am going to cast
Art imitates
a
life.
spell on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Invisibility.
Do you need verbal or
Go
something?
ahead and roll a stealth. Roll me a stealth check.
What if I cast see invisibility?
We'll go ahead and I'll give you a +2 from them helping. There is someone on the rooftop. So to block you, someone would have
It was
to
mostly
essentially
him that I
lean
was using for the
over you.
rooftop because he's 8 feet tall, which is
And big and burly. You want to see my character? Here, let me pull them out real quick.
Look at that big burly.
God damn, it's like you hit max on all the sliders.
Kind of dead.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a game that has this funny max on all sliders as PS3 Demon Souls. Where you can just create horrors beyond comprehension.
Yeah.
so. As I
Serves right there if you want to grab him for size comparison.
No, we're making yes.
So what do you do to cast this spell?
Are you asking flavor-wise, or are you asking?
Flavor-wise.
So flavor-wise, I take the staff / cane up close, and I say, I don't have my paper, but I say the incantation, and then say it into it, and then the shadows sort of seep out of the mouth of the cat and cover me, and I slowly just turn it
Okay.
as they envelop me.
You do that in the middle of the street, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like in the view, and it's really great here.
I'm glad you didn't do it in a subtle way, but I guess it's fine.
What do you do after that?
And then I tell them through the mind thingy, I tell them, and I'm going to go to where the guy is up on the roof. I'm going to go up the wall while invisible, try to quietly get close to him.
Okay. As you spider walk your way up the side of this wall, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Do a little tap play.
Wait, my book's right here.
If he gets too happy, would he get disadvantage on stealth because he's like purring?
Valid question, because I want to know the answer now.
Right.
17. So you cast invisibility. You walk up the wall of this building, and as you get to the top, you do see the person who is tailing the group. He's about a rooftop over. But you also notice, and being a spellcaster, you recognize the somatic components of the invisibility being cast by this person.
Like actively right then, or
Yeah.
it's already been cast.
As he gets to the top, he's finishing casting.
Bad news bears.
Bad news bears. Just add
And
him.
as he finishes casting this, you and Tim make eye contact, and he turns around and ducks off the building.
I think he killed himself.
He looks straight into your soul.
I just I look at the group that was tailing us on the ground. Do they seem to be wary of us now, or wary of me?
At the current moment, being on top of the rooftop, I won't even have you roll. You only see 2 of them now.
I then head back down as I am linked with. I'd say right now the last person I talked to is probably Noctua. As I say to his mind, it seems they to see me with a spell, so we're not dealing with just your ragtag thieves or criminals. Just they are people who very much are prepared. So if you could relay that with everyone quietly. And I continue going back to them. When I get down to the alley, I get down to the alley side of the building. I'm going to drop invisibility because there's no point to keep it up now.
I relay very quietly, and the best that I can quietly do, essentially, that we are dealing with extreme perfection.
I will let you just relay this, and I'll leave this decision up to you. You can try and make a stealth roll to speak quietly, but if this is just for hilarity, if you want, I'm not requiring you to roll this.
I would like to do a stealth roll.
If you roll a 1, let me know.
This Noxtra trying to speak quietly.
Well, it's not a 1. That's what I
Which he
thought.
could do normally, but we're just seeing if some hilarity happens.
A total of a 5.
5.
Yes.
But you didn't roll a natural 1.
No, I rolled a natural 4. Plus 1.
Yeah, you're able to, you probably start out, hey, guys.
What's the save? You gotta be one.
Oh, God, I need a... Oh, actually, I need one.
The Dylan child. Give me one.
And it seems like we're dealing with professionals. We gotta be very wary.
I assumed that already.
Yes, but that's what the cat wants me to relay to. They seen him when he was invisible.
Where'd he go?
I have an idea.
As I'm the NPC.
Where did you go?
I went to go try to do a little reconnaissance on the one on the roof, but he can cast me.
Yeah, he had to use the restroom. Why do you ask where people go?
Says a little
Why does
more
he
about
get a
them
shirt
than
thing?
Yeah, why does she get a shirt thing?
Wait, did they not get shirt things?
No, they have mic.
Because we got the blowjob mic.
They have the better mic.
I'm low quality.
I don't know. Kyle.
The better
Look at my shoes.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Ninja
Ninja.
shoes.
Yes, thank you.
Listen,
Thank
which
you
one's
for not
better?
calling
One
them
shirt, one you
hooves.
get stuck off.
Yeah, I looked at them and said, what are you, a fucking furry now? Because they're clove tubes.
Ninja. Furry ninja.
Not
Yeah, you
Tua's
grip
got
the
the
base
Tech
like
9.
that.
the blicky.
Oh. Are the cameras going? I feel like maybe we should ask that to make sure.
Yeah, they're going.
Okay, making sure because you guys turn them on.
Did we even turn the lights on?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and do that.
Oh, okay.
And jump cut.
Wait, I wasn't ready. Do I start from the start?
Yeah.
Do you want me, like, when I first start talking? Okay. Oh, guys, by the way. Oh, he still has invisibility. Where is he?
I assumed they would.
It serves like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? It's easy. It is very. It's fine.
Species?
It's fine though.
Fine.
Not in my land.
Sir, what are you talking about? You're not running.
I slithered.
Wait, I'm like, all right.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, you're just back now?
I went down to the alley, turned alleyway, turned uninvisible, and just came.
Our little alley cat.
I can grab him and I snap his neck.
Mia holding her card. That's my line!
I have the script.
We don't see anyone following us at this point anymore
You
because
can very
they...
clearly see that there are still 2, but they're
Okay.
far enough away to where if you didn't notice them at first, you wouldn't notice them now.
Okay. Okay.
But the one on the rooftop and another one, you don't see anymore. He must have slipped away. So you can very clearly see they don't seem to want aid.
Exactly how far
Confrontation.
away are they?
Within eyesight, so it varies depending on what road or alleyway you're going down, between 20 feet to 60.
So you're saying I could magic mist? No.
Do we have 6 casters?
In the middle of the street.
It's only a 60 foot or 120 foot range. So
What if we want a nuclear?
We need to try to find a way to break line of sight. And then we need to get underground, but I don't think we want to show them where we're going.
Well, we're assuming that they have hostile intentions.
No. We are assuming that they are trying to, in any sort of way, at least see where we are going. Which, for me, is enough to not want them to know.
But why would it matter if they saw where we were going? There's enough people in this city, they could just get that information of where we're going regardless of tailing us directly.
Is that Serb talking?
That's Serve talking.
Okay, your
It's-
voice was slightly different.
It's the fact that they are trying to be unseen while they're following us that concerns me. And they are trying to know exactly where we are right when it might benefit them the most. As opposed to waiting to get information, which takes time, then slows them down, and we might be done with what we're doing. So I think we should break line of sight.
We could just split up.
That's a pretty good idea, actually. Kind of. Except I don't think any of us know where we're going.
I know where we're going.
Someone should update Star.
Really doing?
So, Corvin used sending to talk to Bree and found out that she's been gotten by the Red Ledger and she's held somewhere underground. And we're trying to communicate to her. So I think we're trying to find a way underground.
Yeah, somewhere in the vast sewer network, of which you have no idea the layout or rhyme or reason of, is Bree.
I feel like our first thing should be is to get the information before we try looking. But I do think splitting up might be a good idea, but we need to make sure we have even numbers, because if something happens, we need to be able to protect ourselves. Because if we split up too much, it could be dangerous.
What do the rest of you think?
There are 7 of us. We could split in 2 different groups.
I would recommend Noctua that you and I be in separate groups due to the nature of our combat abilities. On the contrary, I think I trust him more to be on another team.
I know.
Mia,
I'm just
trying to start shit over here.
Yeah.
Damn, why are my NPCs so sassy?
I agree with that.
I agree with Corbin.
I agree with Corbin, actually. You hate me.
You have 7 people?
1,
I feel
2,
offended
3,
by that.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
6,
Why
7.
did I count that?
You have 7 because you have a free NPC in the form of me.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Cease
burning
Blow on
me
him.
with the face melting off.
I'm gonna
That's
cast Cease
my
Blow on
duty.
him. I'm gonna stop your blood. Fuck you, no, I'm kidding.
That's what's the problem, Star.
I cast cease flow, your heart stops.
No.
Yeah,
I cast random pain in your chest that makes you feel like you're having a heart attack, but you're not quite sure, so you have to Google it.
I've actually had that.
So you're gonna die.
That was too realistic to me. Fuck you.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
I cast minus thickness. You go down a 4-hour rabbit hole and think you have cancer.
And you start
MD, when MD says you're going to die.
And I'm gonna die.
I cast 1 nostril runny, 1 nostril clogged.
That's fucking weird. Okay, so you two are splitting.
Yeah, so it's kind of like dodgeball, I think. We get to pick our team.
Yeah.
I like you go dodgeball.
In the middle of the street.
Noctua, I'll let you go first.
Okay, let me think about who I want on my squad here.
While this whole occurrence is happening,
Can I be keeping an eye out
We're
for what
still
they're
walking.
doing?
Yeah, we're still walking. Are we walking? Or are we standing there?
there are actively people like passing you on the street.
Mr. DM.
We're just talking about splitting up our crew.
Let's find a place to go.
We all know what we're trying to do.
Sit down.
And we're
I
splitting
want
up.
Doors on my team.
Mr. DM. I would like to just sneak away from the.
Roll a stealth check with disadvantage because you're in the middle of a very busy street.
Are you trying to sneak away from us?
Just in general. The entire idiot.
You would probably be able to sneak away from me, just letting you know.
Yeah.
Probably from your face to go.
Away from you.
With a disadvantage?
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't get the natural 20, sadly. But I do get the 11 plus
I didn't even notice no doors left.
16.
16.
I see. I have a passive 17.
Yeah, your passive also catches that
so funny.
audibly.
Man, if you had advantage, you'd be like,
Man,
he's
you got
fucking
big old
gone.
ears.
What about it?
You are an elf.
Oh, my ears are like that.
I've done it before.
God damn.
Did you not notice
Naturally, or
the
did
whole
you
other
get
session we had?
enhanced?
What?
to go.
Al has Jack and Daxter ears.
What?
I did not know that.
Yeah, his ears are like that long.
So Dorse, with a little bit of difficulty and bumping into a man's cabbage carriage, knocking it over, but slipping away through the confusion. Cabbages! You were able to slip away. Some of you do notice, however.
I know my couch.
We're just kind of just flip
I didn't notice shit.
Every time.
I'm gonna assume she has a plan.
And with your passives, you two, you do notice your tail is no longer around.
Oh.
Yeah, this
We
session
lost
is
him.
Doors dies today.
So as I was saying, we should find a place to go, like chill out.
Since you two were actively keeping an eye out, the last remaining two kind of perked up and ducked fast.
Too tall to duck. Yeah, we're crowded.
We didn't.
I agree.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
We should probably find an establishment to sit down in and create a plan.
I don't think we gotta split up no more.
Where did Doors go?
The tail's gone.
Or they just out of sight.
No, I was watching them.
6'4".
They left.
Okay.
But where did
And-
Doors go?
Okay.
Where did Doors go?
Did Doris go?
Whichever way Doris went, I point that way.
For those who has noticed the horse slip away,
Well, I don't
Doris
have
didn't
the-
go too far. She is just currently tailing the group. Just at the moment. She slipped into an alleyway and just has been watching. But for who hasn't noticed, I don't know.
Why would you do
Serve
that?
would like to look around and try to find Doors.
Oh, Doris is she's just kind of currently tailing the group itself, but just from she just went into an alleyway currently.
Yeah, Doors grabbed a pot, put it on her head, and then did the.
No, with the 16, I did more than that.
Some of you do notice that Doors is around, but failing.
She rolled a
Go.
16.
I don't notice that either.
I'm gonna look for it.
Yeah, I'll just follow
You do know
Moneybag.
of one where you already have rooms, unless you want to find one in the red light ward,
The Red Lantern
which
District.
is easy enough.
The red light district.
We probably do that.
I'm not doing this again, Dylan.
Oh, sorry, Red
Not the
Lantern
red
Court.
light.
Yeah, you're able
Just the
to
lantern core.
you're able to easily enough find a hosting establishment in the red light ward. No, not really any signs as opposed to the other parts of town being these tightly packed corridors and alleyways. But you find one pretty active.
And if we find a decent one, I'll make sure we have a. Sorry, my brain is like.
Hairball.
So I will lead everyone there, and find us a table that we can all sort of take over.
Easy enough. You don't even need to ask. You just come in, you sit down.
Okay, so we know we are looking for. Someone fill the name in for me, please.
Yeah.
I forgot. Got the name of the person.
Bree Shimmer Clay.
Yeah, we're looking for Bree. Yeah, we have a. Is it a hunch or do we know that they're in? Because I'm still catching up.
We sending.
We sending Bree. Well, I sending Bree. We know Bree is captured by the Red Ledger. Did you guys out of character, because NPC does not know this, did you guys update Star on the potential double deal?
We have not.
Mm.
It was immediate
I remember
silence.
the thing with Cyrus and then the other guy that was kind of like, hey, I want you to bring it to me instead. But I know that we were originally going to go back to Cyrus and give it to him.
Not Cyrus. It was the guy
Not
Cyrus
the guy
introduced us
that's-
to.
I
The guy
figured
that's
out his
Burger Cyrus.
name.
Because, and
Chimeron.
Chimeron.
yeah, that I was there for. It was the Yeti fight that I wasn't there for.
Oh,
Swear
okay.
I missed the.
You missed the meeting
I missed-
itself.
The part right before that, then I got there when you guys were like talking to the guy inside the place. And that's where he gave you guys the deal. And I was there for that, for the traveling all the way up to the, and then as soon as the Yetis came out, that's where we ended it. And then I wasn't there for that one.
Okay.
So, okay. So we know the underground. Our best bet is to most likely find a way to either traverse it without getting lost, maybe getting a map if we have, if there is one. Though I heard it was quite vast. Does anyone here know yet? Do they have a cleaning service that goes through there, like a guild that does the cleaning, or is it just left to be?
I'm thinking they might have an entrance through the Silent Archive.
I feel like entrances would be pretty easy to find for us. Sewer, wouldn't it? Don't they have
Well, I mean, like the Red Ledger might have a hideout
Oh.
connected to the Silent Archive.
that would be much better then, because they're probably there then,
it's
somewhere in that direction.
and it's all underneath the city.
That's good.
We just look for a sewer that isn't too public.
We could always try another entrance and find our way there through there, but again, we might get lost. We do have a very good tracker, but I do not know how these sewers are made. That's why we should probably get some info on the sewers themselves. Does anyone else have anything to add?
If we're just looking, Doris
Oh,
just
what have you
yeah,
been
Doris
here?
just kind of slithers up to the table. So if we wanted to find more about the sewers, why don't we just go to public records, get the layout plans?
Do they have those there?
I would hope so.
Probably.
Would you be shocked if I told you the record hall is also the silent archive?
No. Not at all.
I guess it's
We just go to the
Two birds with
Silent
one stone.
Archive and just
Yell as loud as possible.
I guess we don't really need to split up then. So I guess we'll be pretty. Is it conspicuous? Is that the word I would say?
Conspicuous, yeah.
And we'd be pretty conspicuous because we're a big group, and so.
Hi, sir.
Huh?
So, at this point, it kind of feels like we might be storming in if we're going to go straight through their front door, which we could do.
Well, we don't know where their door is.
If we can
We
get
don't
one of
know
them,
where
I can
their
find
door
out.
is.
You're right. I'm sure they'll start tailing us again when we make our way.
If that,
They were wearing blue.
which that could be a throw-off tactic, but it also might be someone else, maybe an enemy.
Mm.
We don't know for sure. They did not seem to have any violent tendencies, but they want to know where we are.
Mhm.
Someone we still need to be wary of. Does anyone else have anything they want to think about, add, or? Because we know we're pretty much going to the same place of where the entrance is to also find maps. Splitting up at that point is just going to be silly because it just means we're all going to end up at the same place, unless we want to do one group first and the second.
I do not believe it needs to be a split up anymore. We might just weaken ourselves if anything were to really.
Have we heard anything about anyone?
I
Don't remember what. Okay, so well, you haven't said anything yet. How did I forget your character's name?
Corvin, what's your character's name though? Oh, Alistair.
Yeah, yeah.
That's your background bestie.
I know. I just forgot everyone's name.
I forgot your name.
It has been 3 weeks.
Lucy.
Losty. I couldn't remember his
I
name
know
to save my
Lucy.
life.
You're Dorse.
I'm gonna have to get another fucking list of
I almost said
everyone's
Ken.
names.
Name tag for everybody.
close.
A name tag to place on our shirt.
Written somewhere, but
You want a hint?
Whose name?
give me a hint.
I big
Jay.
I make the joke every time you're here.
Sakai.
It's like alcohol.
Bro, if you don't get it, it's Sakai.
Tsushima?
It's gin. It's gin. It's gin.
It's alcohol.
All right, I think we're losing the plot here.
Can Serve keep an eye open, or at least attempt to see if anyone that was tailing us, or anyone that looks like them, enters this establishment while we are sitting down?
You have eyes.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
I'd like to do that too.
Go ahead and roll me a perception.
I would like to do it as well, please.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Oh, you shouldn't have let me roll. I'm really good at rolling. Oh,
You're so good at rolling.
it went from a really good to a not so
It's
good.
not a one.
It's not a
14.
one.
I don't have any wisdom, but I
Was
do
it
have,
perception?
I do have-
Okay, 4.
Can you use athletics?
What?
Yeah, I would like
He
to use
flexes
athletics.
his eyes so hard.
They can see better.
You're keeping a good eye out. You don't notice any of the blue cloaks, we'll call them, enter the place.
Cerulean jukers.
What all of you, except for you, because all the 3 of you notice, and you as well, since you're going directly up to the bar, which is why I didn't have you roll. There is a man in what looks like half plate. He has a red and gold trimmed cloak going down the entirety of his back, to almost to like the back of his knees. He's an older human fellow, white hair on top, a white handlebar mustache that curls at the ends. He has what looks like a emerald plated rapier on his side, and a short sword that goes has like a chest strap that goes underneath his arm but sticks out to the top here. And he's got his back elbows on the bar, and he is watching you as you approach.
I wave at him as I get to the bar.
And he raises a drink to you and chugs it down, and a little bit of the foam sticks on the top of his handlebar.
I like this guy.
The rest of you do notice this man as well. He sticks out like a sore thumb. Except for as soon as you go to look, someone like, you're sitting down, so you're actually like normal person height. Someone like
Walks by.
Yeah. He goes, "Tally-ho!" Slams it down.
When Doris gets her drink, she goes, "Tally-ho!" and drinks her own.
My, oh me, oh me, oh my. I've not seen a lady on these parts in quite a while. How are you doing, fine madam?
I'm doing quite all right. You've seen other lamia in this region.
Yes, I have. I've been all across the world. They're quite a rarity in these parts, but it's a pleasure to see one nonetheless.
Or Ven. Not Vin, Ven.
It's great to meet another traveler. I'm a rather new one myself, and I've come from, well, a great ways to be here. Starting my trek to be a hero.
Ah, worthy endeavor indeed. Do you come from Shresh?
Thank you.
No.
No. You don't seem to be a northern, Highhaven?
I come from a monastery out far west.
What is the name of this monastery?
I know I have it written down here somewhere.
You know it to be the Monastery of the Night Mistress.
The Monastery of the Night Mistress.
Oh, you're evil.
Oh, I do know that! I visited that place about 16 years ago when I was in Covenant.
So you would know, perhaps my master, Atlas, Feldspar.
Feldspar! Oh, yes, good fellow. I heard he had a bit of a tussle with someone last I saw, and he is blinded now? Is this true?
Yes, he is.
Oh,
But he's
still probably a wonderful person to be around, though.
he very much is. He's a great master.
Wonderful. What brings you to these parts? What's into another for me and my friend here?
Well, I come here, well,
Tally-ho!
fortune, and I have, well, a wager with my, with a fellow friend and student, Olaf Verdhide. He's an orc. He and I wish to be, the #1 hero, but only be one. There can only be one, as you see.
A friendly wager, eh? One of fame and fortune. Oh, I've made many of those in my time. In fact, it's one of my crowning achievements to have taken on the Drake solo in the mountains not too long ago. I guess 40 years ago would be long in some people's times.
So it was you who slew the Drake.
I, who stands before you, Sir Garrick Ashfall, the Drake Breaker.
Could you perhaps tell me the story of how you felled the beast?
Oh, yes. It starts out a little slow, yes. Long story short, a friend of mine, who's no longer among us, mind you, rest his soul, we had a bet to see who could kill the largest creature in the land by themselves. No assistance from the party or outside help. Mano a mano, man to man, or to Drake in this case. He went first, and he failed. Rest his soul. But I did use the blade that was still buried in the beast's gut to kill it. So in the end, we still both slew the dragon, so it ended as a tie. Even if I am given the fame and fortune of having freed the Crown Peaks from the Drake itself. Good old Tyranthrax. Mighty one he was.
So what is it that you do now?
I'm retired now. I take little jobs every once in a while, just if I feel like it. I don't really need the money. But I live in the Lantern Court, on the northwestern part of the city.
Land.
Yes, it's a wonderful place, actually. Many retired adventurers, travelers, people of renown, professors, all live there, and it's kind of like a place to share stories, I suppose.
Perhaps you would like to join me and my friends at our table.
Oh, you have yourself a little venturing group, don't you? Ah, yes, every good group starts somewhere. How long have you been together? And he'll walk with you as he grabs both the drinks he just ordered.
For roughly about
And this ostentatious-looking fellow rapidly approaching your location.
Does this man seem familiar to serve?
Make me a history check.
Does this man look like he needs a contract?
Are there any symbols on him that might be recognized?
You see one which is on his armor, which seems to be of a gauntleted fist.
What was his name again?
Sir Garrick Ashfall, the Drake Breaker.
Natural 20 for a 20.
You have heard of Sir Garrick Ashfall. If you weren't already in a contract at the time when he was actively adventuring, he would have been a prime choice.
You see Serve look to this man for a moment and almost like a double take, just look back at him.
The one that got away.
What's called Garrick?
Garrick is Garrick.
And then just Ashfall.
Ashfall, yep.
Oh, it's ICK.
Can I make a roll on that gauntlet?
Yeah, make me a religion check.
Dylan are horrendous at spelling people's names.
I suppose so, but I think he also just picks really bad names. Or no, he just spells them all weird. It's not us.
It's definitely not me, he says in denial.
It's definitely not me as he looks to his notes and sees the Red Lantern District.
Yeah. I just can't believe it's the Red Lantern District for real, for real.
I can't believe it's called the Red Light District for real.
You 14. I would say you would know that this is, although a bit different since it is missing the eye in the middle of the hand. A symbol of Helm, the god of guardians and protection.
Okay.
To answer his question, we've been traveling for about a few weeks together. Probably right?
Yeah, it's been like
At least a month, maybe?
Well, a week's a 10-day.
How many? We've traveled since...
been a while, like a month.
The starting day was Al's birthday.
Yeah, it's been about a month.
Yeah, so a few weeks, correct.
Calendar yet.
I am literally working on it. My dad had to buy a saw.
Yeah. Look, all I'm saying, Mia, is, it'd be nice to see one right there.
What's the dragon's name?
I was literally working on
Tyranthrax.
it yesterday,
Tyranthrax.
and then my burger came in, and so I stopped and ate my burger. I didn't want to operate a saw sleepy.
I bet you could do it.
But
Wait,
as
a burger?
as he is regaling you of the tale of his battle between him and Tyranthrax, he puts down your mug on the group's table
Okay, so the burger,
and chugs the rest
Okay,
of
good.
his.
the burger stopped you from doing it, and then by the time you're done with the burger, you're sleeping. Okay.
Hello,
Okay.
you fine fairy folks from fairy lands. How are you today? I am Sir Garrick Ashfall, the Drake Breaker. It's a pleasure to meet you. I've been told you are the adventuring group for this fine... I didn't catch your name.
My name is Dorf.
Dorse here.
Yes, we are.
I am
A loud-spoken fellow such as myself, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Good to meet you too, Sir Garrick.
Reaching up, you are like 2 feet taller than him.
Nice to meet you too, Sir Garrick.
Good, strong grip. You seem a little strong.
8.
Just use your mind.
so I am
A merchant.
just a quick question. You said Ashfall. Is that a given name or a title?
Oh, that is a little bit of both. It was originally just Ash, which was my birth name. But I figured a night as myself needs something a little with flair. Ashfall like the ash of exploding volcanoes. Sound just a bit perfect for the name.
See, I thought maybe you displayed that. Wait, did we hear? No, we didn't hear that conversation. I thought it was more like you did some great deed.
Oh, but I have. As I was just regaling my friend with here, I am the one 40 years ago who slew the great Drake Tyranthrax over the Ground Peak Mountains in solo combat.
That is pretty impressive.
That it is, that it is.
So what do you do now?
I'm retired. I do odd jobs from time to time. That's just because I want to. I'm a very well-established man. Spend most of my time in the Lantern Court amongst my other retired venturing party or friends I've made who have decided to stay in the city.
So, can I say what I would?
Yeah, I just assume so.
Brain talk to one.
Which one?
Which one, Lucy? Which one?
Yeah.
Time's ticking. Time's ticking.
Me.
So I'm going to.
Roll a d6.
No, I think Alistair. I'll do Alistair. So I take a sip and I say to Alistair in my mind, should we try to get information, see if he knows anything about the people in the blue/cerulean cloaks? Or should we just leave him out?
He was neck a bit, and underneath his armor is just a blue robe. Like, motherfucker.
Taking a gentle sip while I say that into his mind, Alistair's mind.
He probably knows about it. Don't ask him. Go ahead.
And after I'm done taking a sip, I go, I actually had a question. You seem very well known around this place, well familiar with it too. Have you ever ran into people, possibly on the shady side, who wear blue cloaks or cerulean cloak? Was it cerulean or blue?
Cerulean blue. It's a shade.
Like a cerulean blue kind of cloak. People who tend to follow others.
You're talking to him normally, right? You're not Brain.
Yeah, no, I'm speaking to him
Okay.
normally, but kind of quietly, not out loud.
He takes another sip of his drink and he goes, well, my friend. He gets down where you're sitting and whispers, we should probably let someplace.
And then I speak into his mind, we can do it this way if it's better.
His eyebrows light up.
His eyebrows light up?
Like they glow a little golden.
Just neon yellow.
And he just, Andy. And he'll respond in your with your link. Even so, it would be more convenient to speak in a place that is allowing for auditory exposition.
He likes hearing himself talk.
You know, I say this out loud. I really like his stories. Do you mind telling us some more? If you maybe I like this place, but I kind of want to change the scene.
Oh, I have over 80 years of experience. I have plenty of tales. Come, my friends. And he'll throw 6 platinum down on the table. Come, my friends. As he leads you outside of the inn or tavern that you're in, the nondescript tavern. He begins walking with all of you in tow, being loud and ostentatious, declaring his presence to be known while it's explaining stories of how he held a bridge against an orc horde of 40 and plus, how he was able to stop a falling boulder on the side of a cliff with his own bare strength from running over a carriage, and many, many numerous tales. Those who want, give me a perception check. As this, he is telling these stories.
Perception.
Time for a new dice.
17. I'd like to draw a card.
Oh,
18.
Perception?
15.
I get advantage.
Aha, I fooled
This
you.
is not served session.
Wait.
Flaccid 20.
Looks like I've gotten this one yet. A jack of diamond.
Advantage or disadvantage of your choice.
It's funny if you got a queen.
I have added in the system to make it so repeat cards are less common.
Because I would have quit fucking pulling cards by getting queens.
22. And anybody who rolled above a 16 or higher.
Hey, I got 18. Yeah.
Out of 17?
As he is making these, telling these tales and making this display, normal people kind of just get out of the way. A lot of them recognize him, say hi. Some of them just move out of respect. You do notice your tails pop in from time to time, but when they make eye contact with your guide, they leave.
Oh, he's their leader.
Or they're afraid of him.
Or they're doing butt stuff.
I think it's more likely for the butt stuff.
I agree.
So Garrick is a man's man.
Sometimes the manliest of mans is like it in the butt.
I saw that dancing group.
As you exit the red light ward, you get to the center of the city again, where that big fountain is, and you're walking on the backside of the fountain. It's because the fountain sits at the bottom of these large steps that lead up to the Obsidian Diadem, which is the royal palace. And you did see a map before, so you know you have to cross this to get to Lantern Court, which is on the northwestern part of the city. But as you're walking in the courtyard here, and Garrick is telling his tales, you hear another voice shouting off at the base of the steps leading up to the Obsidian Diadem of some man in almost a priestly robes and gown, who does have like just a simple necklace on. He's got a full head of kind of like swept back blonde hair that's kind of like messy. And he goes, "Hypocrites!" as he's standing at the steps, just yelling up at the Obsidian Diadem. "It's you stand atop the people, sit on your throne, crown on head, while the people are attacked in your streets, while the people are attacked in the roads between your cities. Hypocrites!"
Or Fountain Kitchen.
You all kind of stop as this display is happening. There's a small crowd beginning to gather.
Garrick stopped too.
For a second, he looked. Make me an insight check.
Ooh.
There's a fighting arena with 2 hippos and one just crit, the other.
I sent a thing into
He just sent a thing into the thing.
a picture into the chat.
Just 14.
14.
I get no pluses.
Wait.
You get on a 14. You get at least that Garrick stops, and there's a hint of recognition when he looks at this man shouting at the bottom of the diadem steps, but he doesn't comment on it and continues telling his tale and continues walking.
I couldn't determine if he knew this man in a negative or a positive fashion. Okay, that's fair. I'll keep that in mind.
You can let them murder that man.
Do you all continue following Garrick, or do you stop and listen?
I follow Garrick.
Serve would like to stop and listen for a moment.
I think I'm
stop with Serve.
following Garrick.
Yours follows Garrick.
What up, Serve, my man?
Just you two want to
Yeah.
want to stay?
I'm a
Yeah.
curious little professor.
Okay.
Serve is probably going to have a humanity moment here in just a second.
He has lost a bit of soul.
Garrick and those who follow him continue a little bit, but Garrick notices that some of you do stop, so he stops himself, and then will listen to what this man is saying with you, as he does not seem to wish to leave any of you behind.
I keep an eye on Garrick's face to see if I pick up on anything during this. Thank you.
I wish to look at the crowd and people around the man for hostile intent.
Okay, make a perception check.
perception or insight?
We'll do perception since you're not looking at faces, you're just looking at actions, seeing if people are actively appearing hostile.
18.
18?
Sorry, 16.
16? From what you gather from the group crowding around, they're like, so the steps are here, he's standing at the bottom of them, and the group are crowding around here, leaving a full open path from him to the top of the diadem. And a lot of them just seem like common folk. There is a guard or two that are like on the edge of the crowd to potentially like, make sure that this stays peaceful. But there doesn't seem to be anybody who is actively preparing anything, trying to pull a hidden blade or
Guard of the military.
this would be the Steel Wardens to the military. But as you stop and listen, he continues to spout, "Hypocrites! Your treasuries are full, yet you have people in your cities who are starving, who have to whore themselves out just to get the basics of necessities. Hypocrites! The Sisters of Sorrow spit upon what you do here today. You are a disgrace! Hypocrites!" And this, he continues spouting things that he says the crown does, how the guard are failing, how the streets, the cities, the wildlands, none of it is safe. You are failing your people, calling them hypocrites, 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 over and over. And this goes on for, actually, how long do you wish to stay and listen?
They just keep going.
I think that's on
After a
serve.
few minutes, who's standing closest to serve right now?
I stopped with you.
Go ahead and roll me an insight.
You stopped with me, like at the same time as me?
Yeah, and then they moved a little farther. And
Does the guy look like he's getting like violent, or he's just wearing himself out?
your
Neither.
name's Serve.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's the guy look like? Did you describe what he looked like?
Yeah, he's wearing a priestly robe with a very simple necklace, and he has blonde, like spiky swept back hair.
I remember the
What,
priest part.
And he has, I forgot to mention, he also has a pair of like glasses.
Do I see a holy symbol on him?
Not from the back.
He did mention the Sisters of Sorrow.
Do we know who that is? This is far.
Those who want can make me a religion check. Would you roll?
Yes.
Sure.
I feel like I really want to know,
24.
and I might want to draw a card. I'm just
Yours might just multi-class into cleric. Not gonna lie.
because I know whatever it is right now, I've got it failed. But if I drew like a 10, that might be pretty good.
You want to draw a card?
I was thinking about.
You don't need a patron. He's gotta be.
I mean, I already have a patron.
Oh no.
I would have.
Yeah, I'll draw a card.
Okay.
But instead of using magic, you're just using your.
10 is right here. You're trying to hide it from me. If you would just give it to me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I knew it. Thank you.
But I never.
I mean, key and magic are based.
Hey, actually, it's not bad. Okay, so I did draw a 9. That's almost a 10. I rolled a 7. That makes it a 16. Still is not that high.
So, what specifically are you looking for?
I am trying to determine if I can catch any hint of negative or positive emotions to what the guy is saying, or just in relation to the fact that I think I noticed that he at least recognized this guy. I'm now trying to determine if it's a good recognition
Okay.
or bad. Great timing.
So, listening to what this man is saying and paying attention to Garrick's reactions, you catch him at times kind of slightly nodding his head, almost in agreement with some of the things he's saying. But every time the preacher yells "hypocrites," he kind of like stops nodding his head, stops being in agreement. So when he's talking about like the roads not being safe, the cities not being safe, the people are destitute, he's agreeing. But when he's shouting the insults, the disparaging the crown, that's when he stops agreeing.
That
Okay.
no, it sounds like he
Like he's-
agrees, but he's also knows
Loyal.
the consequences of agreeing.
Yeah, or he's just loyal to what he knows, but still can understand that there's problems. That
So
need
the
to be fixed.
religion
Mhm.
check.
19.
Am I allowed
Doesn't
to make
necessarily.
it? 19.
24. At 19 plus 5.
What am I rolling for?
Oh, this religion.
You were rolling insane.
Was this a religion check? Oh, I failed it. Doesn't bother.
I didn't roll anything. Sturb was about to talk to Corvin.
So this is for the Sisters of Sorrow. The Sisters of Sorrow are a group of like clerics, priests that specifically follow the martyred goddess. And you were actually, when you went up in Calchorus, very close to the cathedral where they based themselves out from. And the martyred goddess is the old god of the sea who was killed relatively recently, within the last like 100 or so years.
Is it an all female?
The entire cathedral, no. This is just a sect of the martyred cathedral of the martyred goddess, order of the martyred goddess, called the Sisters of Sorrow.
They're the Sisters of Battle.
You rolled over a 20, so you know that the Sisters of Sorrow are specifically like a humanitarian group. They go to different parts of the world that have had crises happen and actively help the people there. But they are also a combat ready section of a humanitarian. So they're like, they can do combat, but they're also primarily a humanitarian aid.
Like the Red Cross, but if
Yes.
they got blickies.
The Red Cross, but strapped. They get the strap. Yeah.
They're the people that do the same thing, that go to these places that need help in the world,
Like that
with like the armored vehicles, with like tagged everywhere to help your food and all that.
Like that one anime, the guy who's a healer, but he's also really fucking buff because he heals his body.
Yeah.
Oh.
But how long
I need to continue
does the whole group stay and listen?
That's on.
Sturb would wait a few minutes before he's going to ask Corvin something, because Corvin's right next to him. Corvin,
Yeah.
from what you know of cities and societal hierarchies, is what he is saying true? That people are hoarding the wealth and keeping people impoverished in the city?
I'd say yeah. I was raised on a farm, so it's not. I don't have as much firsthand knowledge as someone born in a city, but in a lot of history, a lot of cities, the higher class people tend to keep more wealth, and sometimes it can be good because they're keeping that wealth with like taxes to help pay for roads and keep the guard and military up. But other times there's the higher class that use that money for ostentatious stuff, for stuff that doesn't benefit the people and who they're supposed to help. And then, like Mr. Priest was saying, it makes it so the people have to do things they normally wouldn't do just to keep food on the table, keep a roof over their head, keep themselves just barely surviving rather than living.
If they know of their city's struggles and they have the wealth to help, why don't they?
Depends on the upper the upper folks' inclination. Some in there might want to, but go with the flow of everyone else around them and don't want to rock the boat. Others just don't care. They view it as their own right to have that money, to have that wealth, do with it what they will, to live that good life, not caring about the underdog. Sometimes people up there try, or they try to save face and do a little good here or there, but really just depends on the person if they care or not. If they even know of the struggles. Some are in history, there's been times there are people that just don't even know the struggles of the underfolk until it's brought to their attention, typically in a revolution.
That seems unorganized.
Hmm.
Thank you, Corbin.
No problem. If you got any more questions, I'm sure I could find you a book or two if you want.
I am okay for now. I still don't understand why they decide, if they have the means and choose not to, would it not make sense for the city as a whole to help the underprivileged?
Yeah, it would. And that's why you'll see more underfolk helping out each other when they can. Someone might have a loaf of bread and they see another person on the street that don't got nothing and they give them a little bit.
Surf is going to take this into consideration for a second. Around this, in the surrounding area where we're at, I assume there's like kind of a crowd.
Yeah, the crowd has gotten significantly bigger.
Are there people around that look like essentially what they would be wearing, what Serve normally wears with his cloak, where it's like old, tattered? Like for Serve, it's not so much an appearance thing, it's just a practicality thing. This cloak is old, it's tattered, still serves its function, but he's starting to understand that some people don't have the luxury to choose that.
Yeah, you can very easily see in the crowd, there's people varying from completely destitute, have rags, to middle class, to even a few people who look like they're well off. But pretty much everybody in the crowd seems to be agreeing with this priest.
Mm-hmm.
There are more steel wardens now, whereas it started with 2. Now there's numbering in the double digits. As the crowd seems to be getting more rowdy. And I would say about at the end of the conversation there, and you contemplating, the preacher kind of spouts one final sentence, again yelling, "Ethics! There will come a time when the people decide it is no longer you who rule this place, and it will be the mother goddess who brings their wrath down upon you." And as he fists his hand and holds it down, you see the clouds part. Just a small part.
Oh
And
god.
from the cloud, there's this flaming beam of light that lands next to him, and you see a ostentatiously gold and platinum plated greatsword slam into the ground next to him. As he grabs it, lifts it up. "Your time will come if you do not change your ways." And a steel warden draws his weapon and walks up to the priest and says, "Father Godric, that is enough. Please."
That is not where I thought that was going at all.
I thought he was gonna
It's
get
Godric!
And the father
Anelled.
calms himself, breathes. The blade itself dissipates into light. And the crowd begins to quiet.
As the crowd quiets,
"I will stop my preaching today, Warden, but this will not be the last. You cannot keep us silent."
as the crowd starts to quiet and they start to disperse, how many of the super impoverished would you say Sturv can see at this moment?
I think there's about maybe like 6, 7 who sit on the edges of the group,
Or broken?
and some of them can't even stand. Some of them are kind of just sitting on like a blanket.
Mm-hmm.
You can visibly see the rib cages of like 1 or 2.
Sturv's gonna go up to them and he's going to hand out a gold each to them.
How many?
You said there were 7, correct?
Yeah. 6 or 8.
Can I have the specific number on how many people?
8.
8. I'll hand out a gold piece each.
Make me a D20 roll and add 8.
That's how much they're stealing from you.
First they're getting in your
20.
neck.
Get paid in chocolate, not gold, asshole.
You know what all I was thinking of when
Hold on, I gotta do simple math. Don't talk to me.
there?
Rude.
Yeah.
It's 20.
Okay, continue.
All I was thinking of when your Corbin was telling you that, all I was thinking was anarchist thought process added.
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
As you hand out these gold to the people, some of them thank you profusely and like try to offer anything. There's one who you can see is visibly blind, so you kind of have to like grab his hand, put it in there. But you feel a sense of not pride. It's more of it feels good to help these people, but you also feel like it's a balm, not a cure.
Yeah, it's like a band-aid on a lost arm.
I was trying to
As
give
Dorf
Serve the
Waited with everyone to
really.
listen to the
viewpoints
guy.
that a professor
Father
would give
Godric.
and not my personal opinion.
When he walks away at all, Doris would like to approach Father Godric.
Okay. And roll me a d4.
Okay, could I ask what the 20 plus 8 was?
Find out.
Okay. D4 you said?
20?
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20.
Oh shit!
You lose 20 soul.
Oh, I'm in the negatives!
I'm in the negatives.
2 on a D4, sir.
Add that to your soul.
Huggers.
So 30?
As the crowd begins to
21 now.
disperse,
He said I.
Father Godric takes out a rather hefty gold pouch, and to different people in the crowd, everyone who sticks around, he just hands it out until it's empty. And now that you're seeing him, you can see the necklace on his that he's wearing around his neck. Go ahead and roll me a religion check. With advantage, because you did recognize him speaking about the Sisters of Sorrow.
Thank goodness for advantage. That's a dirty 20.
What if I could use my
15
fortune to
plus
make
5.
your D4 a 15?
So the emblem he has, it is 3 moons in a triangle pattern. The top right is blue for boss. The top left is Aldrani, the red one, and in the bottom in the middle is Ria, the purple. You know this to be a religious symbol of the god of the moons, Ilmatra. As he finishes handing out what gold and platinum he has left, he gives the bag itself to somebody. As the Steel Wardens kind of dissipate with the crowd as well, now that there's no longer a gathering.
Do we have a constitutional right to protect gatherings in this city?
We're not citizens, I don't think. Unless your characters.
I don't know.
I don't know how they do citizenship.
There is a freedom to assemble peacefully.
Nice. Like a miracle.
But you do know that, and many of you were told when you entered the country, that openly disparaging the king is against the law. So this priest openly just broke the law, and none of the Steel Wardens did anything about it.
And he did it several times.
I feel like
Probably about like an hour.
Yeah.
I feel like he also was doing like a loophole-ish kind of thing because he didn't specifically say the king's name. He was just
You just said hypocrites out
He just
loud.
said
but-
into the point.
he was inferring to a group of people, and it's one of those everybody knows who he's talking about, but it might be one of those because he didn't
Say it.
say it.
So he might be someone that's
And
respected
he's,
by
and he's
them.
super important.
So,
That's the
yeah.
thing. That's another thing. It feels like he's super important, so he
You
might
approach
just...
Father, who you now know to be Father Godric, as you heard the name. And he hands off the bag to
Is he
somebody.
the Lord of all that is golden?
I'm sorry, I do not have any more give. Maybe you can pawn off the bag for some silver. And as you approach, he goes, I just gave away the last of what I
do
had.
not need anything, Father. I actually wish to offer my aid to you, and to ask if there's anything I can do to help.
Well, if it were that easy, I would have done so already. But I appreciate the sentiment. I am Father Godric. You can simply refer to me as Father or Godric, whichever you. It is a pleasure to meet you, Doris. For respect of the law, I will keep this in basest terms. I do not agree with things that are happening in the current state of the Empire. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. There are things in motion. There are people doing work to further the Empire in a better.
That's a very loaded thing to say. Not even needing to insight it. That's just, I just feel the vibes coming off that one.
But should you ever seek aid or need help, you are always welcome to find myself, any of the members of our order of the Martyred Goddess. You must merely look for this symbol.
Where is it that you reside?
I am visiting Reningast at the moment.
As I am.
I am originally from the north. We have a cathedral dedicated to our goddess, where I reside and am the master of.
Perhaps in my travels I'll have to see it. But if you see me again in the city and need assistance with something, please ask. I wish to help these people. And
For you, my dear, if you truly wish to help, I would say to seek out our order in the north and find Sister Phaedrus. F-E-Y-D-R-I-S. Phaedrus. F-A-Y, sorry.
Yeah, little wiener.
He is the head of the sect of our church known as the Sisters of Sorrow. They do good work here and all around the continents. If you truly wish to help, I would be remiss to not mention her.
very well. When I go back north, I will speak with her.
And if Sister Phaedrus is away on business, helping in High Haven at the moment, seek out Sister Morgana. M-O-R-G-A-N-A.
Very well.
Well, with that, I have more preaching to do.
I also have some pressing matters. I just had to speak with you after your sermon.
Stay safe, and may the moons shine upon you.
And may the Earth Mother keep you.
Hilda. Good choice. And he begins heading south of the city. Doris rejoins the group. Doris.
Hello, Doris.
And then Garrick speaks
Doris
up
is
again.
back.
I did your job. I gave serve humanity.
Have you all, did you all enjoy the Father's sermon?
It was something.
I know there are many differing opinions on it.
I
the normal occurrence? Or the...
I did not enjoy it.
There's usually someone preaching up at the obsidian diadem, but not very often do we see Father Godric here. Very rare.
I did not enjoy it so much a spectacle rather than a message needing to be said.
I feel his pain for the people.
That is a fair way to look at it. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, the ogre in the tavern. And he then continues to lead you to the lantern court.
Shrek?
With his magic talking donkey.
As you approach the lantern court, the entrance of it.
Wait. I was gonna say something while we were
Yeah,
talking
go
about.
ahead.
No, he summons the cat.
So when we were talking about the Godric's speech, preach thing, Lucius was gonna say it is sad to see that this sort of thing happens in other places. That is strictly what my family is trying to prevent. We want to help the people of our lands. And, seeing it here, it's a sad thing. But maybe once we get things settled in our lands, I can lend a help to other people. That's a bit far off. First, I must focus on my home.
It is always good for people like ourselves to work towards the goal of good, to the betterment of the world we live in.
Good.
But there is always going to be evil. You can never eradicate it. It will always exist. Also,
Because I will.
die. Also, just because evil does exist does not mean good cannot prevail. It was a good thing I did when I killed Tyranthrax. The Crown Peak Mountains were impassable for the Widow's Pass for the longest time. They are still dangerous, yes. But there are people who can pass if they are able to defend themselves against lesser evils. When Tyranthrax was there, no one could. Evil still exists, but good has prevailed. It is these small goods that happen throughout the world that amount to a better world. And so long as we never stop searching towards good and always try to make it better, we can never fail. You only fail if you give up. If you give up, then there is no meaning in the world. There is no reason to do good acts. But with people like us and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you exist, good can never lose.
That was far more. What I was thinking was more boring. I was talking about like using taxes correctly and. You know,
Get that logistical shit out of here!
Out of here!
that was good because my family's in a position to empowered. That's what I was thinking. You need to expect to prevent the misuse of the money so that it makes everyone's lives
Yeah, I
better.
always made my companions deal with all of the money and the material handling. I was always.
But I did like what you said. You make good
Yeah,
points.
it is true. But also what you say is also very true. Money and logistics is also very important to the world. Getting people supplies that they need. Oh, look, we're here. And as you approach the entrance to Lantern Court, there is no gate. It is open access through this very well, like, this entire place is surrounded by a golden gilded, like, steel fence. It looks, the fence alone looks like it's worth multiple houses each. There's no gate to this. It is simply an archway. And it says, in Mythic, all are welcome here.
Dang.
Like how I like Smaji, but he doesn't.
And as you walk into the Lantern Court, you see that there are people in studded leather, plate armor, half plate. They have battle axes, swords, knives, bows, crossbows. You see some with wizarding attire, staves, wands. This is a place of renowned. The Lantern Court, not being a local to the area, many of you, the Lantern Court is where people go if they truly need help and they can't afford it, because many of the people here will help simply by ask, because you ask, and ask for nothing in return. These, for all intents and purposes, are heroes.
I like to think that there is one guard. He stands at the front. His name is Kevin. He wears Crocs and socks, cargo shorts, a sleeveless T-shirt, sunglasses, and a backwards hat. And he vibe checks you as he walks in.
Yeah, like your vibe.
Kevin, the vibe. Kevin, the vibe.
That's when this big orc just takes a rock, vibe check, just cocks it.
It's like when you're trying to get into a Last Light Carnival.
Blind people want to hit him with a brick. The point is you're just hitting a guy with a brick. People with no energy when I hit them with a brick.
And he leads you into this tavern. Again, no signs. There are no openly displayed signs for like mercantile things here. If it would be, you get the sense every house and building here wouldn't have a door if it was, other than for keeping the weather out. Like, the only reason places have doors here is to keep the weather out. But if they could keep the weather out without having them, they would prefer that. So he leads you directly into this large building in the center, which you see outwardly from the outside. It's like a 3-story, and there are balconies on each story, and there are people actively drinking. There's alcohol being spilled off the balcony onto the floor before, and as soon as it hits the cobblestone, it evaporates. With this little like blue glow that almost like it's self-cleaning. There are people of all varying kinds here. Like the cities you ran into have some degree of racial diversity. Here in the Lantern Court, there are lamias, there are dwarves, there are elves, gnomes, halflings, orcs, Goliaths, Averell, Karkatan, any you can think of. There are Steelborn.
Oh my god, talk to them immediately!
What the fuck is a Steelborn?
Woodborn?
Service.
No, it's not really.
Is there that one Pinocchio?
Jamaican accent.
There's one way to put it. But he leads you inside, and everyone in here is having a grand old time. They're partying. You hear people making jokes. You see bards openly playing flutes and different instruments. There's a stage, and there's like 2 different sets of bands of bards who are like playing in opposition to each other. One band hits a couple notes, and the other band hits more like notes than they did, and changes the sound of the song. But somehow, both of them playing against each other is creating this odd mixture of music that actually sounds like it's one composition.
Battle of the Boards.
Yeah.
Battle of Broads.
Couldn't Silver be here?
And you just get the sense that every person here's having a grand old time.
Are they dancing with their arms?
It's gonna be a grand young time.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You, in fact, on the table, you see what looks like a gnome and a Goliath. So there's a big height difference, but they're like on a table in a circle, locked arms, like prancing on the table to the sound of the bands playing.
You know what it means when
That's
people
what
are
they do.
dancing with their arms. My fellow Mass Effect. Yeah. Joker does seem kind of gay.
And Sir Garrick leads you to a table in the center of the room that is made of not wood. It's made of a type of. You have a weapon made out of this. You look at the tables in this room, and all of them seem to have mithril reinforcement.
Imagine a tavern brawler using them.
because you get the sense.
It's like Valhalla.
You get the sense. These get broken a lot.
Steel chair. Made this one.
But he leads you to one of these tables, and on the center of the table, with a bunch of different names, is Sir Garrick Ashfall, the Drakebreaker, with names around his that have their own titles.
Cross his out and write mine in.
You heard Raker, didn't you?
And he has a seat. He says, "Elvis! Start a tab!"
Got a tab.
And this...
Did he look at me specifically when he did that, or was that just
No,
Cliff
he
being Cliff?
kind of just turned his head when he said that. And this dwarf
Stares you down.
comes over and drops a bunch of steins on the table, empty, but puts them on top of a name that is on the table, and it fills up. And depending on the name he puts the mug on, it fills up with a different.
Whoa! Why is this place so fancy?
Place knows your drink of choice.
And Sir Garrick takes his, puts it on top of his name, and it fills with this like purplish liquid.
Ayo.
So is it our names on the table?
No, it is names of different heroes. Like you see Sir Garrick Ashfall, the Drakebreaker, Lystra Whiteveil, the Witch of the Horizons, Brandor Ironbelly, the Widow in White, Sister Aurelia, Lysander Greywind, just names and titles all throughout this table.
Do I know any of these from storybooks that I've read?
There's just Jeff.
Go ahead and make me a history check, any of you who wish.
Yeah.
Could I try and determine if I've encountered any of these people from my past?
Would I be able to even do a history check?
You unfortunately know.
I don't think so.
It's
I don't think so.
23.
3.
I'm a professor.
I was asking to see if I'd be able to do a history check like they are, but trying to remember if I've met these people before.
Old.
Do I notice any names that might be similar to my family's legacy?
You old fucking robot planker.
Oh! Doris has the past. That's her best friend.
Make me a history check.
Okay.
All right, we'll just go from right to left.
15.
I got 10.
15. None of these names ring a bell to you or to you. On a 15, one name does ring a bell. And that is Lystra Whiteveil, the Witch of the Horizons.
What was kind of like the general idea of?
She is a planewalker. She goes from plane to plane and discovers previously unknown planes of existence and brings back information.
Doris just like, it was a planeswalker! It just puts her her cup on that one.
You put
It's
your
just
cup
piss.
on her name, and it is this. It's a golden liquid.
Oh,
But no, it's not yellow. It's gold. And there are these little flakes on top.
What kind of foam?
There's like golden flakes on top.
You said what kind of foam?
Sorry, I yawned for a moment. I didn't hear it. And I was just like, what's on top?
You will a 10. No, you do actually know one because it's relevant to your one of your goals. The name Sister Aurelia Dawnheart does sound familiar because you've read this name in the one of the books you were researching about the Crimson Rod.
Dawnheart?
Yeah, this is one of the names that was not crossed out. I believe previously I said that all of them were crossed out except for one, but I was wrong. There was 2. The person you're looking for and Sister Aurelia Dawnheart. You do not know. On this table.
Hmm.
You can't look at other tables.
Flaky pit.
20?
3.
23. You know every single one of these names. What about you?
draw a card, please.
I'll roll if you want me to.
If you roll, if you get a natural 20, we'll say you somehow know.
But was I ever so excited to roll there?
You roll so fast, Dylan. You're always so excited.
include people.
Then it's like a 9.
Yeah, I rolled like 3 20s with
Non-natural
Kyle's
20.
dice in the middle of.
Non-natural.
So I kind of probably
Can
got
you
rid
get
of
that
all
to
my
clip?
luck.
Will get you. So you're trying to see if you've met these people.
Yeah, if I've met these people.
You've met Sir Garrett, but also you've met Lysander Greywind. His full title is the Golden Voice of the East. You know of him by a deed that happened before you were in the Nithic Empire. 60 years ago, there were 7 of the vassal houses of the main 4 houses were on the brink of a civil war. Lysander was sent as an envoy to negotiate peace. This was a Hail Mary because they were already at the point where battle and war was about to break out. So they sent him as, we know this is going to fail, but let's do it anyway.
Last-ditch effort.
And somehow, after 3 weeks, he returned with a peace treaty signed by all 7 vassals.
What you just said, I am going to relay to the rest of the group.
He is a world-renowned bard.
He stood in front of all 7 of them, did the grading, and they're like, "Oh, we didn't know he's cool like that."
I am then going to take my Stein, put it on top of the name to fill it up.
It fills up with a quite clearly visible red wine.
And then I will drink it.
You don't have mouth.
Yeah, I do.
You said there's no lips.
There is no lips. It's a slit.
It's a slit, yeah.
It literally
If there's a hole, there's a goal.
Mia,
You little
Mia,
slit.
Canadians from South Park. It's literally like that, but the jaw lower.
Dude, I bet you're gonna form lips one day.
Now,
A total of 20, but
you know all of these names on this table.
that's not what I was asking. Remember, I said, "Do I see any names when I look around that I might have
Yeah.
familiar connections with?"
Not on this table.
You could say that when Sturb goes into battle and like that plate that lifts up halfway up to like right under his eyes could be considered a lips.
Yeah. Okay, Optimus Prime. Can I put mine on the Widow in White?
The Widow in White. You put yours on the Widow in White, and it fills up with water.
Hot, sexy. We staying hydrated. I say with my 2 energetic drinks.
And when you drink it, it does not taste like water. It tastes like tea.
With $100.
What a bougie lady. She just like me for real.
I just want to know who hasn't had a drink place thing, and then I'm going to put my drink there. Oh, okay. Where have not been drink yet?
No one has placed their mug on Brandor Iron Belly.
I feel like his would be a real challenge.
Yeah, it sounds like Iron Belly.
Yeah, Brandor Iron Belly is the only one on here that has not been.
It's just all
Okay, then
Tabasco
I
sauce.
put my drink. I put my cup there.
It's just green.
You put yours on Brandor Iron Belly's,
Is that a deliberate Star Trek reference?
and
I think it is.
you notice your drink begins to fill up, and it overflows, and it's starting to overflow.
Oh, so I pick it up and I just start drinking.
You begin drinking, and it does not stop. It continues and continues and continues and continues. I would like you to make me a Constitution save.
You can do it best.
Okay.
Can I give him inspiration?
Are you Bard?
I could clap for him.
Make a clap.
He's gonna clap for me. Is that okay?
What'd you roll?
They get clapped by.
14.
14. You are inebriated, so you are poisoned. But as soon as you become fully inebriated, it then stops.
The drink thing.
It stops overflowing.
God.
It still fills to the tip, but it stops overflowing.
Okay.
And this is just your standard dwarven ale.
I love that Iron Belly, man.
It is currently, you had to walk across the entire city. It is probably now 6 p.m. So the sun is down.
Okay, so I'm.
It's not down, it's almost down.
Oh my
Okay.
god, what if Noctua, when he shrinks, his like tolerance goes down too, so we just see him fucking die?
It's always complicated.
That'd be funny. Okay, so I'm like in just about to transition to nighttime.
Yeah, you got another like 40 minutes.
Gotcha.
Straight up Family Guy
Gotcha.
death poses.
Dog liver times 51.
So as everyone, actually, have you picked a drink? No.
I know a good one.
So all the ones on this table have been chosen. You can go to another table and pick another.
I'll look at another table.
Go ahead and roll me
Choose the green one.
Choose the water that tastes like tea.
You don't even need to roll for that, actually. You roll me history for all the other names, but there's one name in particular that sticks out.
17.
17. No, you don't know any of the other ones, but the one in the center of this table is very familiar to you, and it's Kirchstatten.
Kirchstatten?
Uh-huh.
Kirchstatten's cool.
Yeah.
His is just Sunny D mixed with vodka.
Oh god.
Spit into a giraffe's mouth, which is pissed out into a cauldron that churns it.
Now is it hand mixed vodka and Sunny D, or is it the stuff you get at the store?
It's you have to make the vodka at home. The Sunny D store bought.
You spelled Kirchstatten?
I texted it to you.
Because I'm pretty sure at the store you can buy like a Sunny D
So
vodka.
you have a drink. You have a drink?
I have not actually.
You have not. All the ones at this table are taken. Al did go to a different table.
I'll put mine on Kirchstatten.
This one fills with a almost sky blue liquid.
Lawyer needs
Jesse, we need to cook.
I'll take a drink of it.
This is a very familiar taste of a type of sweet and sour berry that grows naturally around where you live. So you drink, and going in, it's sweet, but the aftertaste switches to sour.
I'll go rejoin them at the table.
You go to the same table he goes to?
Wait, that table or the different?
It doesn't matter. Well, kind of matters. But...
I'll go to a different table.
Okay. Yeah, you go to a different table. Go ahead and roll me a history check. Just, I doubt you would know any, but we'll.
17.
17.
Yeah,
Yeah. None of the ones at this table ring a bell.
I'm gonna go. Fine, I'll go to the table he went.
Okay, you can roll me another history check. Just see if you know any of the odd ones.
No, that was lower.
No. One name does stick out.
Yeah. Yeah. I look at son of a bitch.
It's your dad.
No.
And Garrick raises his mug, and he goes, "A salute to all of our newfound friends. Everyone around, we have a new adventuring party in our midst. Here stands, what is your name?" They're so new, they don't even have a name yet. That's a rarity. Hopefully they find one so we can tell of their tales in distant lands, eh, friends? Hello! In the whole tavern. Hello!
I grabbed the Kirchstatten one.
And everyone slams their mugs down. And then you watch the Goliath and the, I think I said gnome that were dancing around the table. The gnome jumps up, grabs the Goliath by the nape of his neck, and slams his head down on the table.
Let's open this fucking pit up.
You know which one might have whiskey. I haven't got one drink yet. You know which one might have whiskey in it.
Oh, yeah. He grabs yours. He walks like 3 tables over and puts it down on a name. Comes back over. There you go.
Thank you.
Star for no.
It is fire whiskey.
That's fine.
Okay.
Burns are nice. The burn's good.
For no good reason, I thought you were about to say, Garrick, I think he just killed that man.
It's okay. There are clerics here.
Sorry.
Did I see him get the
There
shot
are
drinker?
clerics. I didn't
Yeah,
ask if there were clerics. I said that means
So I
dead.
also grabbed that.
And Sir goes, well, we are amongst friends here, so we can speak freely.
So about the rogue figures, the ones in
Yes. Your tail. I saw them pop by a couple times.
yeah. Do you know possibly who they might be from and why they might be tailing us?
It's probably a group known as the Red Ledger. They keep tabs on the Red Light Ward. It's kind of where they base themselves out from. But they know better than to mess with any of us.
Hey, we have
But I mean, we've also sometimes pay for their services to steal things from bad people. Because if it's bad people stealing from bad people, is it really bad?
Do you happen to know a Bree Shimmer play?
Halfling?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, I did meet her when I went to the Hall of Judgment, or
All of Chains.
yes, that's what it is. I don't go there very often, but there was somebody there who had an item I wanted, and I could pay their bail, so I did, and now I have the item. But she was the clerk working at the time.
Me and my associate hired this lovely adventuring party to rescue her.
Yes, you must think of a name, my friends. I wish to hear of your stories.
The Red Ledger's got her.
Thieves Guild? Oh, she's a part of them.
No, she's part of my group, and they kidnapped her. She's currently underground.
The Red Ledger kidnapped her.
That's what she said.
That's a bit out of ordinary. The Red Ledger usually don't deal with kidnapping.
Yeah.
They usually just steal things. Stealing people is a bit of a step up.
Yeah. And so we hired this lovely adventurers party. They don't got a name. They'll
Keeps
find
getting
one.
mentioned.
Sure,
I
they'll
love
find
that.
one.
Give it time.
Give it
It takes time to think of a good one.
Right? I'm trying to find what message you sent me of this. I send her to try and figure out where she was, because we found her house and it was ransacked. That's when the tale started. And I send in her, and she said the Red Ledger got her in the eastern part of the city and underground. We were thinking they might have a way to like a base through the Silent Archive, or maybe the sewer. But we need to save her. She's our contact here, my group.
Right. Hold on, let me see if one of my friends is around. They'll be able to find out right quick. Best way to help you. He kind of just looks around. And he stands up on the table, puts his drink down, stands up on the table. He goes, "Widow in white, are you in the house?"
I got her drink.
And you see there is no like ceiling, since there's multiple floors. It's kind of like you look up and you can see the railings for the different floors. And up on the third floor, you see a woman peer over the side, wearing a white dress. She has white hair, pale white skin, and pale white eyes with no irises. It is a palette of white. Different colors of white and darker grayish white.
Wait, Does Corbin have pupils?
No, yours is kind of just like a golden ethereal glow.
Okay, kind of like cataracts.
Kind of, yeah. And she kind of leans over. Hello! Could you come here for a moment? And she kind of like slinkies off the railing and like ragdolls down, but comes to a dead stop right before she hits the floor, and then she rotates right side up.
I love her.
Right on her feet.
I hope you know I would die for this NPC.
I bet you will.
That's okay.
And Garrett jumps down off the table and goes, "My lady in white, please, adventurers," and he looks back at all of you, require your assistance in finding, looks back to you, Bree Shimmerclay. She was last I remember, a clerk who worked at the Hall of Chains, and she has been missing and is captured by the Red Ledger. I know, sounds weird. You usually don't do that sort of thing. Something must be going in the underbelly of this place. Could you work some of your magic to perhaps help them? Yes. Mm-hmm. Tally ho!
Compliments on the drink.
They've been drinking.
He's whimsical.
And she, when she moves, you kind of hear like the cracking of bones when she moves.
This woman's like 400 years old.
She has like for her clothing, it comes up and covers everything, but her eyes comes up all the way to here. So you can't really see any facial features except for her pale white eyes, and the whole ensemble. Her hair goes almost all the way down to like her knees, but it's kind of tied up, so it's a little bit higher. And when she speaks, it's this like whispered tone, but it's still loud enough for everyone to hear. And she goes, "I think I can do something for you. What do you wish to know?"
What the hell?
She talks like
It's kind of eerie hearing it because it sounds like the voice is coming directly behind your head.
I mean, I guess how to get to her? That's our main issue right now, I think, is trying to get to her.
Yeah, we could ask how we get to her, or maybe even if she is located within a specific part of the city.
She said the eastern part and underground.
But is there specific portions of the eastern part we may need to worry about? If Sturv could form words, the more information we could get from her about narrowing down the exact location of Bree and any defenses would be to our benefit.
The Hall of Chains is also in the east part.
Do you something of?
I got this compass we found in her house.
Grabs it, snaps it in half, throws it away.
She owed me 2 copper.
She, with her middle finger, traces a half crescent moon over the top of it, and then it's like the moon fills up with a water, and she grabs it, pulls the water out of it, and then does like a squiggle and a loop through, almost like a needle through a sewing needle, and then stitches it back into the thread of this half crescent moon. And her eyes change from that pale white glow to almost like a flaring green. And you would know this spell to be a locate creature.
I ain't got that spell. I got locate object.
Wow, locate creature. Very useful. Especially on a compass.
Yeah.
And then she drops the spell, and then she casts the components for an identify spell on the compass.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Hmm.
I don't remember what you told me though.
It seems what you have here is everything you require.
Oh yeah, I never did cast identify, did I?
Nope.
Compass
Went too close to the sauce and got sauce yourself.
That's what I was thinking. I didn't get the chance.
Points to her gum filament, like she has a filling in her tooth.
Ah, that's smart.
Change the game.
Bree was always a smart cookie.
Now, hoping she has all her teeth.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom.
She kind of like after snaps backwards and then cartwheels in the air back up to the third floor.
What the hell?
What the heck?
She got some secret fish and wire.
Serve. Roll me a nature check.
Oh God, that's wisdom, correct?
No, that's
No,
intelligence.
intelligence.
Still kind of messes me up that nature is intelligent. Either way, I don't. Either way, I don't get a plus. 12.
That's. You can very clearly, with your paladin background, tell that she is undead.
I just start pulling out my mace.
Serve, no, she's pretty. She's pretty.
What do you mean?
I, Mia, declare her pretty.
Not all undead are evil.
Yeah, Lathander.
And Garrett. There you go! You have your way to her. Now you have to find an entrance. Because it may point to her, but it may not necessarily lead you to the right path. However, I know a certain rogue who might be able to help with that. He slams his mug down, and he's like, he's emptied this mug like 5 times.
God damn.
he's got a little wobble to him, but he's walking in his half plate. He's walking.
He walking.
And he marches, sorta, up the steps to the second floor. And you hear crashing, the throwing of something. You see one of the tables get flipped onto the railing from the second floor. And then you hear marching back down. He's walking down, holding someone who is like trying to wiggle out of his grasp down the steps. And you see this little gnomish figure as he holds them out, and their feet are like way off the floor, holds them out. Here! And drops them.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
I gotta catch him.
It's fun, isn't it?
As he lets go and you go to catch them, almost like
You trying to take
as if double jumping in midair, they backflip out of your attempting grasp onto the table and double draw daggers.
Oh, he looks like that.
I'm not a toy to be doing. I'll cut you.
I don't think so.
Yeah, dude.
What do you think level 20s are?
Luke, you're a fucking archer hippie vibe check, dude, looking for a druid named Temperance?
His name was fucking can't open up the. I've heard nuggets. Like his name was fucking humility. His name was
This little gnome figure holding everyone at dagger point. No one else in the room seems to care. Goes, I am not to be asked! And Garrett goes, well, these fine fellows from fairy lands need help finding a way through the sewers. And you're the perfect person because I know you use them all the time. Good luck! And he grabs his mug and walks off to another table and begins chatting to somebody.
Derek, wait, I have a question. I like walk on over real quick. Have you seen this man?
And he looks at it and he does like a separate eye blink.
Little frog man.
Oh, yikes. He is
That's
blasted.
me.
He takes off his mask.
He drops disguise spell.
Yeah. Hots Mabley.
many drinks has this guy had?
This is like his 6th now.
He's faster.
I'll ask you another
In
thing.
rapid succession.
Garrick, may I also ask you a question?
That's like the D&D version of
I said, Garrick, may I also ask you a question? The widow in white. What is she?
A great lass.
Specifically.
Do you remember when Doris was inebriated? That's his Garrick right
An
now.
elf.
What type of undead is she?
Can I roll species?
This is way more fun than it has any right to be.
It looks Instano.
Well, not very.
I did touch her.
I did. Did you hear me? In what way?
Make a history check.
Touching her means absolutely nothing.
Nat 20 plus 8.
Okay.
I know my elves.
So, you know the tale of the widow in white, which tells you a lot about her. 200 years ago, her deed that she is known for is having defeated a lich without ever having drawn her weapon or cast a spell.
Mm-hmm.
On a natural 20, you know the rest of the story, and that is she simply convinced him verbally to destroy his phylactery and end himself.
Damn, she's Sarah no jutsu'd him.
Damn.
But again, because you rolled a natural fucking 20, there's a little bit of the tale that is left out that most people don't know. The only reason you do is because your entire job is learning history. When this lich destroyed his phylactery, she collected the bits of it and reforged it to be her own phylactery. She is a lich, but specifically a Baelnorn, which is a good elven lich.
So I'm gonna regale Serve of the tale, and then she's a Bael. I lost the voice. She's a Baelnorn, so a good lich.
What?
Hey yo!
All right. God.
I mean, if you
Howard.
can
Yeah.
climb the hole.
Any hole I can find.
And she technically took out a bad lich. It's all right in my book. Her drink's pretty good.
This is gonna be your spine.
Hell yeah.
Carbonated and slightly fizzy.
After a night with that lich.
So this gnome at dagger point.
Stop it. What do you mean?
Fine. I'll help. Welcome.
Thank you.
Reaches into their satchel and throws down a map of the sewer that they just have on hand.
Hey,
Then they pull out another for the northern section, and then another for the southern section, and then another for the eastern section. The entire sewer city network is now on this table.
I just look over Alistair. Did you copy all that?
Corvin,
It would take me a long time.
one of the laws of the kingdom is if you have access to records, public records like this, they are only to be rented.
Hey, I don't know. He's not renting them.
And not taken out of the silent archive.
Look, Corvin, sometimes we gotta bend the rules.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
It's just what you know.
Yeah, in for a penny, in for a pound.
What's your alignment, Corvin? Tell me what your alignment.
I was told to get Bree anyway we needed.
Alright. What part of the city?
The Easter.
Takes the other three, puts them back in the satchel. Folds out the eastern. Where's Bree's house on here? And you just point to it.
That's impossible. That's where my house is.
That's my daughter.
Oh shit, we were roomies and didn't even know it.
That's where my
And they take a minute or two to check the eastern part around where the house is. So you got
That's the house I've been squatting in.
two
that's
entrances.
where my group, the
Two.
red ledgers,
Count 'em.
where they go.
Can you count them? Got it? Two.
No.
There is one 3 blocks north in alleyway by a abandoned shoe shining shop that leads to the section that she could be in. But that's also Red Ledger territory. They actively watch that entrance. There's a second exit that they don't know about because I've hidden it. That's right. I steal from thieves.
We'll make sure to keep it well hidden.
And on the way back to the center of the city, to the fountain, there is a second manhole. It is underneath an old, destroyed cart that I moved on top of it.
What?
We saw that car, right?
And it's under there. This part, as far as I'm aware, they don't know about. I keep some things out there, so don't steal anything! I keep count of everything I do. I have a keen mind. I remember it all.
Oh my god.
I too have keen mind.
What is that?
What's what? I was possessed by a weirdo.
So, don't steal anything.
Do you know?
When you get down there, there's a grate. It is removable that leads to the rest of the sewer. Put the grate back when you're done. You don't know.
Is it removable from both sides?
No, just from the manhole that you have to go in. It's a one-way. Fits perfectly. What? What do you mean with that face of faces? That face at you.
That face of fur.
Everyone's going to ask, do you know the best time to possibly... So, the Red Ledger have been sort of watching us until Garrick helped us out a little bit. Do you know the best times for us to leave to possibly avoid them? Or the best time for us to go and enter that special?
Hey, yo. Why'd you call it the special?
Why is it a problem?
I don't know. It sounded weird when you said it.
That depends
I
on
think
what you
the
want.
problem is the mind.
Thieves like to do the thieving at night. The cover of night means they be thieving. So there'll be less of them in the hideout if you go at night. But that also means that there'll probably be more eyes to spot you if you go at night. Less in the hideout, but more eyes up top.
What do these two have?
So
And if you go during the day, there'll be more of them in the hideout, but less eyes up top.
So it might be good to go down during the day and then wait until night to continue through the
Yeah,
sewer.
you can do that. Just don't steal any of my shit.
We won't touch your thing.
Poor Doris did not.
George just holding 3 wanted papers.
You just keep Eric to the guy.
Hey, do you know this guy?
Oh.
How about these two? Well, hold on, not that one. I don't have that one.
That's Brutus.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
And what about this one?
He points at Kyle.
If you ever see him, could you cut him for me?
And
He deserves it.
it's are bad.
He deserves it.
I may be a thief, but I have a coat.
He's a slaver.
Oh, yeah, I'll cut him.
Oh, if you ever see him, stab him.
It unlocks my luggage.
This guy?
Yeah, I know Brutus. He's a piece of shit.
Do you know where he's at?
He's the other one.
No. I know where he was. A couple miles east of the capital of Zod Covenant. That was like 3 months ago. I'm still coming though.
We someday we meet. Well, he's got like a stitched wound on his face, like a fucking like I don't know. I just started stabbing me. He's a halfling, right?
No.
No, he just started fucking stabbing me.
He's a red cap in training.
He takes his map. It's back.
I give him a gold coin. Thank you for your information.
Shit. You can leave the gold coin while we're down there.
Settings.
And then they click their heels and then jump like 40 feet straight up to the 3rd floor, grab the railing, and leap over. Make an attack.
So as
They roll acrobatics, reliable talent, so that's 23. I can't roll below 10. Reliable talent.
So I believe with his information, we have our ideal time to go.
Yeah.
But of course, we should wait till tomorrow. Well, that's not what I meant. Either way, we're going to be doing this at night, but we want to enter the place. And then we wait, camp out, hang out until nighttime comes.
Well, it's almost nighttime already. Might as well.
Yeah, by this time, it's
Gotcha. So I have
No, we want to go in.
I am now twinked.
We wait till the nighttime to go deeper into the
plastered, probably kind of just chilling. Kind of just
so
vibing.
now. The party has a moment to sit and talk about everything they need to do to plan for this. And that's where we're going to take a break. Because I have to pee!
Piss boy, little piss boy.
We're back. You're at the table. We're in a safe spot. At night, we plan.
So we're going through the entryway they don't know, correct?
Yes.
And you want us to enter during the day?
Yes, we enter during the day, wait till nightfall to move into the sewers. And
Why during the day?
because he said there were less eyes out and about.
Essentially, we are minimizing the chances of exposure by traveling this way. During the day, there would be less people who would be able to view us on the top side, as most of their operatives would be inside of their hideout, while as during the night, the operatives go out into the city, where we would then begin to make our way through the sewer.
We take a safe way, we get in during the safe time, and then when we wait until night when they're all out, as he said, what about, and we go in after. Like we go further.
There is no safe time. We've already been spotted.
If we have been spotted, but right now we have no tails.
I do not
Then that
require...
would mean the best time to go would be now, as we don't have a tail. Because what happens in the morning when we go is we perhaps may have a tail. And they see us enter.
We don't have a tail now because we are here. Once we leave, especially right now, they might have more people free to check up on.
Since it is nighttime, they have a lot more people out that could find us. What he is saying is we could go during the day, stay there in the city till the night.
I know that what he is saying, but I'm saying we're giving them only more time. They've already spotted us. They've already had us tailed. What's to say they're not going to just continue to tail us in the morning?
We could ask for Garrick's help as well, to keep them off us.
We could just stay here until then. They're currently not following us.
It's exactly why I should say we go now.
How close is the destroyed cart to here?
It's on the other side of the city.
I feel that...
If you're in the northwestern part right now, which is the lantern part, it's in the east part of the city.
I am impartial to either side.
All I can say is the longer we wait, the longer Bree's in danger.
Another point.
That is fair.
We know where she is. We have a idea of a plan. The only way to fully get this done is to just to do it.
My only issue is that
I understand that. Go on.
my only issue is that if we go right now and they decide to send more people out because it's night, they could also confront us and find out the secret engines that we're not supposed to expose. When during the day there will be less out, so that means they are less likely to have people tail us at that time. And if they saw us with Garrick, then maybe they will stick away from us during the day. But at night, they're going to have a lot more people out. We're not just going to have 3 and 1 on the roof. We're going to have like 6 everywhere, especially since they're harder to see it. And again, we also want to keep that other area free of them, so they do not, how do you say, find it and expose it. We could also, if you are worried about them also telling us in the day, we could have Garrick help sort of escort us or do something to keep them off of us, maybe, if he's willing to help in that sense. And then we can, I would say, go to the spot, go inside, wait, and continue our current job. All I know is the big things is we can't be spotted, and like at all going in. And there are going to be more of their people out at night looking, probably not just around it for us as well.
We also got to think, though, if we're trying to go in during the day, it's going to be kind of weird seeing our little group moving a broken cart, opening a manhole, going under. How are we going to move the cart back?
He brings a good point.
Actually, that wouldn't be as... that is a little bit difficult. We could have the manhole... Well, you would move the manhole aside, pull the cart over while also placing the manhole, but that is different. How did they do it? That's the question. We didn't ask that, did we?
How about we just scout? We walk by it. We don't do anything, we just walk right by it. As if we're going to a tavern to go to bed. Because then we know exactly what we're dealing with, how big this cart is, and then we can adjust. Because as it seems, this party wishes to do this in the day. Someone else has some other information. But
I think if anything, we need to at least get closer to the cart than halfway across the city. That way, if we go at night or during day, we limit the exposure that we are out and about for them to actually see us as we are trying to get to our destination. So I'm a big fan of the scouting, because once we do that, we can determine then if we think we're being tailed to go in, or we could go and camp out at some local nearby tavern for the morning.
because if we aren't being tailed by the time we get there, and none of us see, perhaps best time would be then to enter. And if we feel it's not, then we can continue, just as Noctua has put. This satisfies both groups.
Let's go.
Having concluded your plan, leaving now to scout.
Yeah, so
It is the middle of the night. You're going as one large group, splitting off, sending an individual.
Well, I think regardless, we all have to head in that direction.
Where's the place that we already have rooms at?
It's just south of Lantern Court by the western entrance of the city, marching in.
Okay.
The marching in would be directly on the opposite side of the red light ward.
Dang it, sir, why couldn't you get us a closer in?
We might need to also switch rooms or switch places we're staying. Make this easier, like Mike talking about. But yeah, let's go scouts. Do we want to send small group, the full group, or? I would like your word on this too, Al. But if we should send a small group, large group.
They are kidnapping people. One person, not to be a good idea.
Huh.
Is it what I think? Especially because we've bailed already, and we've been seen in Bree's house. They know we are onto something. I think Noctua should be one of them, because I do not know what he looks like right now.
I also still believe that, regardless, that at some point all of us should be out there if we are planning on potentially going in today. I wouldn't mind being a part of the first group that goes if we are trying to make our group size smaller.
I'll join Nacho.
How about
I am indifferent.
Jin? How about you go as the first group as well?
Alright. Perfectly fine. Three's preferred. Like I said, two's too suspicious.
And what we'll do is once you guys go, after I'd say minutes, we'll then also go.
The first group is Nacho, Jin, and yours.
I would like to propose that we make a signal to indicate whether or not we just need one, and this would be either to as a come now or we meet later.
How far does your talking in our heads go?
About, I believe, I'm pretty sure, about 4 miles. But it only lasts 4 minutes, so we'd have to do it in a shorter time span, but we could do that. How long would it take to get from one side to the other?
Slowly or quickly?
We would probably be going stealthily. So, yeah. We don't want, because we don't want to be seen if possible.
It would probably take about 20 to 30 minutes.
See, what we could do is, I connect to one of you, we wait 3 minutes. Oh no, that's still won't do. Yeah, it'll take too long. Never mind, I can't do that then. Let me see if...
How about I do this? I have a few items on me. I make a sound with them. I could also use one of these symbols that I have to glint light off. Moonlight, torchlight. Something that since we're not unable to use your magic to help us.
The only problem with that is, how are we going to see this?
I assume you guys would be tailing us.
Are we? Okay, so we are tailing, not waiting away too long.
I assume it would be best if you tailed, because if something happened, you'd be able to jump in. If something did happen and you guys weren't following us, 10 minutes come by, there are corpses in the street.
That is true. It would be too much if it was, let's say, attack. Which I was going to say, they don't seem like the murdery type, but they also apparently don't normally kidnap, so we can't really guess on that. So yeah, so I say tailing would probably be the best bet there. And you said you have a symbol you can...
I have several holy symbols. But I also have... I have my assume there's like a few parts of my master's staff that is metallic. I can use this to reflect some light.
I could just send my hawk with them if we stay within 100 feet.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
Your what?
My familiar. This is Helena the hawk.
That solves that. Then
Just wanted to see how long.
we don't know what you got, dog.
You've seen the hawk before.
Have we?
Yeah, during the Yeti fight.
Yeah, I don't remember the hawk, but I was gonna mention sending.
That is I have 1/3 level spell slot left.
Thought we would have. Well, I guess we haven't
Actually,
slept.
Well, we
Yeah,
got the time.
yeah, we have.
Well,
Oh, we've slept.
yeah, but I used sending twice.
Oh,
To talk to Bree.
If we don't end up taking a rest, I'm going to use an item.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so shall we start then?
I'm ready if you are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You guys go ahead. We'll just tail you. So
I'm gonna roll for stealth.
All right. I need Noctua, Dorst, and Jin to roll me stealth checks.
Okay.
Too bad.
Have you used the card yet, Dylan?
Yeah.
I'm going to use my card.
Hawks aren't nocturnal.
Blue Eyes White Dragon?
I-
Are they able to ritual cast it before they go to switch the
yeah, you can
type?
take 10 minutes and ritual cast it to switch it.
Owl?
Yeah, you do now.
Would an owl, a bat, or
owl's good because pretty sure they have dark vision and they
or if one of them can carry a rat would be good in the sewer.
I mean, yeah.
You know what? I'll draw a card.
I will use my card of advantage.
Okay, hand me that, would you?
Is this a collective like party stealth?
Yes.
Okay, you guys might have to carry.
We'll go with the owl.
Flip, right? That's cursed. It's good. It's cursed.
No, it's not cursed. He didn't say it was cursed.
He said nice though.
Yeah, it could be like a nice thing for us.
I think 5. I got on that 20.
Why is it nice from him have to be bad?
Helena the hawk is now Helena the owl.
Okay. Owls do have dark vision and are nocturnal creatures, so this wouldn't be out of the order.
They also have flyby, which means that they can just fly away without taking opportunities.
So
They're my
stealth.
favorite familiar.
24.
24.
None at 20.
20. Even with that, the average is pretty significantly heavier weight on
The two archers,
the higher side.
the purple guy.
I won't have you roll for the owl. Okay, so
I just jump on one of your backs or something.
first group sets out. How? So you want to tail within 100 feet, so the owl. Now, are you tailing the owl 100 feet away and then the rest of the group? Or are you sticking the distance with the owl?
You know the owl can go farther than 100, right? It just you can't communicate it within 100. There's
Pretty
no
far.
I say D&D doesn't usually have eyesight range. There's like
Considering they have dark vision
a
and
specific rule about it.
I guess it would be how close we want to be to do we want Helena to be with them, or do we want Helena tailing them and us tailing them?
We want the bird to be with the first group. So that if something happens, either you can connect to its senses if you do that thing. Can you do that? Yeah, I think you can with a no. Or the bird, you could tell the bird, hey, if something happens, fly back and let us know.
Or I could even do a little shocky shock through Helena on. So yeah, Helena with them 100 feet.
fun fact, Riata, the purple moon, is out tonight. So dark vision distance is double. For everything.
Hey, that's great.
And for people without dark vision, you have double normal sight range, which means if you would have disadvantage at 30 feet, it's now no longer disadvantage at 30 feet. You can see up to 60, but that is disadvantage.
That also means we're much more seeable, though.
Mm-hmm.
What if 30.1 feet? Would that be disadvantage or?
Yeah. But by the laws I just dictated, yes.
I don't know. Math is hard, man.
So,
Math
makes my brain
yeah, Doris, me, trust me.
Okay.
So the first group sets out. Noctua, Doris, Jin, and Helena, the owl.
The owl.
The owl. Going with your collective stealth roll. And then I would also like a stealth roll from the other group as well.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you
I will
guys-
give it a shot.
I cast disadvantage on Cole.
I'd like to cast
That one?
advantage on Cole.
Or me? Me. Okay.
No, that's Star.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what? Hold on. Who's rolling? You, and you? Roll a d4.
Can I use that
Disadvantage. Because I'm using a curse point.
Can I use that
No.
Hey, Cliff. What if I told? Oh wait, no. I got a 19, and then I rolled a 19, so it's still 19.
You made it.
All right.
You're good.
Nice.
Unless Cole
That
fails
nat
terribly.
19 would have been a
No, what?
22.
Sorry, I just gotta remember what my plus is real quick because I think it's 4, but I want to make sure. Okay. I got a 22.
22. 8. Okay, the average is definitely heavily weighted.
Which is better than the first group's.
What's your guys' average?
Your guys' average was 17.3 repeating. Ours is 17.75.
Slightly better. So because the I'll say this for everyone. Not only is the dark vision further and normalized sight further, because Riata is out, everyone's passives is 2 higher as well. When you're outside,
Every passive?
all passive.
Dylan, remember, we can use our second wind to add to a skill check.
I was looking. I was like, I know there's something. I was like, I
Hey,
can't remember
Dylan.
what.
Jojo had inspiration.
I would never remember that, dude.
Your collective group,
Ever.
you are able to make it to the other end of the city, and it does not seem like you are spotted. The other group, same thing. You make your way on the opposite end of the city. Some people are in the street, some night goers. You do catch a person every once in a while on a rooftop or ducking into an alley. May not necessarily have seen you, but just quick movement you saw in different groups. The first group reaches the area that was described with this turned over carriage. The carriage is sitting against a wall, like at an angle, like horizontal, kind of halfway in between. As you get closer and you inspect around it, it looks like the front of the carriage is leaned in a way to where someone smaller could crawl under, and you do see the grate underneath the carriage.
Slip through there. Purple. He's purple Noctua, right?
I'm purple now, true. I'm 6 feet tall now.
Could you?
Purple guy.
Wouldn't you two fit in there? As I look at Jin and Noctua.
You have to like lay on your stomach and kind of army crawl up to the grate, but you could fit. Your bigger form could. Yeah, easy enough. You just crawl underneath and you have this grate right in front of you. Now it is one of those completely flat cylindrical ones.
So I somehow have to lift it, but I'm still strong. I'm just not necessarily as strong, but I'm still really strong. So is there any way for me to get any sort of grip on it?
Roll a perception check real quick.
I will.
You're literally face up to this thing, so I'll give you advantage.
You give me advantage? Oh yeah, that's a good advantage. You said perception? I'm 21. 21.
So you looking at this manhole, you see on one corner of it there seems to be like a cut mark into it. Like someone took a blade and kind of chiseled out a corner of it. And while you can't get your hand down in there to get enough grip, you could probably get something in there and lever.
Is there anything nearby, like any nearby wedging kind of?
Just currently, it's you, the carriage, and the grate or the manhole cover. Do you have any knives?
I don't.
Yum.
Break the carriage.
So I call out. Anyone have a knife? Thank you. And I take and I shove it in, and I try to just pry it open enough, and I'm trying to also like grab it so I don't break the knife. You know, gotta be careful. So I'm prying it up enough and grabbing it until I can lift it and kind of roll it.
Just
Fuck.
tink. He's like gets it open.
Does this sleight of hand get advantage?
I would say yes, because you're using the intended method. While that is happening,
Non-nat
because
20.
your passives are too higher, you do hear someone coming down not into the alleyway that you're in, but down the roadway that passes the alley to where you're in. What do you do?
I just kind of pull Jin to the side, away from the road, away from the...
Kind of like stick to the shadows on the opposite side of the building where the moon isn't. Okay, go ahead and roll me a stealth check for both of you.
At 25, motherfucker!
That for both of us would be bad.
Oh, that's 24!
I want you to look at what I rolled. Right here.
Wow.
What is it?
A 19.
Natural 19.
You guys barely.
Well, what's it with the plus?
It's only.
I got a 25!
But do you have advantage stealth there?
No, I just got a proficient.
As that is being pried up, walking past the alley, you see a steel ward in his whole armored getup. He stops in the opening to the alleyway and looks down it. But you're positioned just right enough to where the darkness completely deletes the silhouette you make. There's no light shining on you in this moment. You as well. And after a prolonged glance down, he continues going. You motherfuckers are the longest sons of bitches. At this time, you get it up and slide it across. As being under the carriage, you saw the feet of this person stop and walk past.
Must have been the wind.
Is there enough space under the carriage for me to crawl to the opposite side with the intent of, if we are going to be going in, to be the last one in? Because I am relatively strong for my size.
There is enough. If you were small sized, maybe. But there's enough room under this carriage for a single person to crawl belly down and slide into the man. You'd have to back that dump truck up.
I back that shit up, bud. I back it up and I get out and I'm just like, hey, the manhole cover is open. If we intend to go in, I believe I should be the last one. For I am still strong.
I look for the owl that has been following us, and I kind of just give it the a bird, just the.
Plucks your eyes out.
Yeah. You through the owl's eyes, you see the signal.
What are you doing with your hands?
Telling it, the owl flaps her wings back at him and perches on the
And do you
carriage.
wait for the rest of the group to show up, or do you go in?
I kind of just look at everyone. We should go in.
Are you gonna tell the bird?
Who's the other people? I was. You know what? Yeah. I ponder it for a second, and then I'm like, with serve, I'm not really too sure how that's gonna work. So, I think I'm fine with going on in.
So, Noctua, you go in. First man in. Noctua goes in.
I kind of push Jin under there.
Jin, do you go in? Jin goes in.
It gets all like smushed.
And Doris, you slide right. About a minute, maybe half a minute passes. You all get there. You all go in.
I'm gonna keep watch to make sure when he lifts the whole thing up. Because he's gonna have to, for him, is he gonna fit in there?
He's medium sized. He can fit on.
Okay, I thought you
Dude,
were...
that's why I was kind of confused when Dylan brought it up. I'm like, you're aware I'm the size of a guy, right?
I figure you're like brawny.
Okay.
He's just really heavy.
I'm just heavy. I'm not thick.
You're not thick.
No, I'm
I've
just the
always
size of a
imagined-
normal human.
Okay. I've always imagined you a little bit more like brawny, so I was like, I don't know.
No, like
how
my
you're gonna get-
material is dense, but I'm just the size of a guy.
Okay.
Before I do go in, I'm going to make sure to do a check to make sure no one sees us.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check, Lucy. And Corbin.
Can I as well do that?
Like,
Bird could do it too, technically.
I poke my head up.
like
Bird do it
Dylan,
too.
Noctua is physically bigger than me in his day form.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you were like at least like the same width though.
no.
This entire time.
So perception check,
No.
perception check.
What if I told you I have advantage on perception, but I rolled 2 1s?
I like to call that karma.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I rolled 2 1s.
Well, Kyle's
Your guy Gak said fuck you.
And my bird roll. And Helena the owl.
They can't take it.
And they have stats. I'm pretty sure Al has a. If you search up Al, it should have a persuasion. Or not persuasion, perception.
Cool. $1 million, but you can only drive this car.
Best. Not terrible. I get a +2 to this, right? Because of
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay. So I got this. 7. No, I meant +2 because the dark vision.
That's to your passive.
Passive. Never mind. So 7, 8, 9, 10 in total. I'm using this. I don't know.
Can Helena the owl?
Yes, you can roll for Helena.
So owls get advantage as
advantage.
well. And their perception, they have a +3. So
To
That's
quote,
why familiars are so good.
10.
so
I rolled a 2 and a 7.
So to quote Brendan Lee Mulligan, you rolled double nat ones, so I have to fuck you somehow. So,
I have to fuck you somehow.
in the same way I reward natural 20s, I have to fuck you when you roll double, especially when you roll double nat ones.
No. Gary Gygax says, go fuck yourself today.
I'm gonna roll something.
Love
Oh,
that video.
man.
No, that's the one he drives in.
I'm gonna roll D4.
My pager goes off.
You do not want me to roll a 4.
Okay. What if I told you my portent, I make it a 15?
Yeah, he can do that.
If she can see who's making the roll.
What's scary about
I
that?
see God.
She has to see them.
But see, what if I told you I have special eyes that you gave me?
So they would just hear.
So the worst outcome is not happening.
Yay!
Wait, that's
There,
my phone, but I gave it to
so
Paul.
your perception
Wasn't he eaten by the-
was double nat ones.
They
Who
realized.
else rolled? You rolled for.
It's just 10.
Did anyone else roll?
Did Alaska roll?
Helen, no. With the +2, what's your passive? Is it 18 or higher?
Can it be hearing or something? If it's hearing, it's 19.
And what is your seeing?
17.
You hear above you, directly above you in the alley, some like a roof tile slide. And then the rest of you who wish to go into the manhole. You don't see anything, your hawk does. You don't see anything. You hear something. Everybody get in?
I'll go on.
When I'm going down, I say into your mind something that if it opens up, fall and hit the ground so we hear it. In case it happens sooner, or if it's happened, someone enters. Like something wedged in it when you close it.
So, you all get in, close the manhole on top. There's no light down here, so those who have dark vision are the only ones who can see.
I can't see shit.
I move when I close it. I like do this for a second, flip over the hole. I give it a few seconds, and then I lower it.
Okay. Form a perception check.
Ruin that guy's hiding spot.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You see at the end of the alley where you entered from, not the side where they saw the guard, but the opposite side where you came from. You see a person walk around the corner, but you're underneath the carriage, so you can't see the top. You only see their legs. And it's like they morph into the shadow of the building. Like they become a shadow and get absorbed into the shadow that is cast from the building by the moonlight. And they're gone.
And close the manhole and go down.
You all get down. And those with dark vision, you can see this room is not very big. It is cobblestone bricks everywhere around.
Rocks fall, we'll
In that
die.
case, rather than describe it, why don't I show it you? All right, everybody in there? So this is what you see. In here, you see armor stand, some crates, a couple like spread gatherings, things that the little gnomish fellow, whose name you did not get, said we're down here to not touch my shit.
We never asked him his name. I put a gold coin on the table.
You motherfucker! That's exactly what I was gonna do.
I already tried to give him a gold coin.
I was gonna do a copper piece just randomly, so
You're gonna get stabbed because that still's probably in his head. Is
So,
classified as touching his shit.
in this room, with what you can see, he did mention a grate.
I look for that grate.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Easy enough to find. This room is very small.
kind of great.
I'm gonna drink a drink real quick. My potion of reprieve.
Okay, go for it. You grab hold of the grate and you pull and it slides right out.
Too hard.
Do you throw it?
No.
It was more like she thought it'd be harder to pull, so she put too much strain into it.
Just oh.
You go ahead and move. You walk through the grate.
Yeah.
So you walk into about ankle-high sewage water, but for you, it's kind of all along the bottom.
Oh, that's gross.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
If I rolled a 4, but I'm missing 3 slots, do I just lose that 1 slot?
What do you?
So I rolled a 4.
I'm kicking my leg.
You can get a total back of that.
Okay, I'm only missing 2, 3 levels.
Then yeah, you just lose the one if you can't.
You
use
do
the
be
other one.
jorking.
Or do I get a free first level?
Yeah, if you don't have a slot for it to refill, you don't.
Okay, I just really needed a level 3
Yeah,
back.
so you get a third level, and the extra would be
Worth it. I was worried I was gonna roll like a 1.
3.
4.
so.
6.
Doors just
Oh.
calls
Damn
through
it.
back through where she came
I blame
through.
you, Star.
Yep.
I was next.
Lucy,
We never
you have prestidigitation, right?
That's because you failed. You failed the vibe. What?
Ignore me, why don't you?
Yeah, he was just being wrong.
Doors just kind of calls through. She's like, Lucy, you
I'm
have
gonna smite Losi.
prestidigitation, right? I will need your services later. There's lots of
It's sick
There is
nasty.
gross.
This
Oh yes, yes.
It is sick nasty.
it is a small room, so there is no echo.
Yeah, she's
Thankfully.
just kind of just saying it through the grate.
But the only way path
Oh,
does
there you
seem
go.
to be through the grate into deeper into the soup. It's about 5 by 5, like width, but the height it goes up a bit, so it's about like 8-9 feet tall, almost 10 in some places, but it kind of dips and goes. It varies.
Do I feel anything with my trimmer sense?
Rapid water movement, rats.
Oh wow!
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Tracking's a real thing.
They're so weird.
I go in.
Mm-hmm.
That would get tangled.
Well, they eventually melt. They literally become like melted together.
Continue further down. So what's the pecking order? We have Doris, Alistair. This is a one by one. You can't stand shoulder to shoulder.
I could be behind Alistair.
Serve will stay in the back if that's okay.
I'll stay in
He's
front
our anchor.
I'll stay in front of Serve.
I'm gonna walk on the ceiling.
Don't forget to close the grate.
Great advice.
So where's Losia?
On the ceiling.
Why the fuck are you on
I'm
the?
walking upside down.
What the fuck?
Doris reaches up, grabs Lucy, just
Get on the floor.
head first into the sewage.
He's
Just-
walking
Get on the
upside.
floor, you.
So as you continue down this path,
Make sure you close the grate.
And it feels good.
and
I will close the grate.
I will actually
that grate. Close it.
just
Hey.
remove these.
Where's Kyle? Yes, that great.
Get to here,
I'm gonna pay for it.
and we'll just say
While you're at work.
everyone behind you. We'll keep him up there so he knows. Oh, he's dead.
He died. Yeah, just killed him. Look.
You turn you get past this small sewage section, and it kind of goes into a runoff channel that leads further down. But there is a doorway, and you turn the corner of this doorway, and you do see. Actually, I would say before you turn the corner,
Also, Clifton, the green.
Please tell me
lights
there's a little goblin man in there.
you hear talking, like audible talking. It's kind of echoing around this corner. Do you want to try and listen in or peek around the corner?
Doris wishes to peek around the corner.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
15.
I don't think you need to. You ever play like the Asylum game?
You peek around the corner, and you see
Spider-Man.
two
They never
people
look up. Yeah.
standing in front of a door. Kind of side by side, one's leaning against the wall, one's leaning against the door. One seems to be... They both have cloaks, which are cerulean blue. One seems to be a half-orc, and the other one seems to be a halfling. And you kind of just catch them talking, saying, you know, I'd rather be up here than what's going on down there, because if shit goes bad down there, we can just skedaddle. We don't got to worry any about that. What that creepy bitch is doing down there. Knives can handle all that. I don't want anything to do with that. Yeah, I get that, but I mean, if they get really good deals down there and everything goes all right, then everyone down there is gonna get an extra bit of the cut, and we ain't gonna get shit. That's true, but I'd rather be alive, and if shit goes down, not dead. You have a fair point, but you can't live your life and be paranoid all the time. You're gonna miss your chances if you don't take your chances. You know, you miss 100% of the hoops you dunk on a church. You know.
They see Lucy. It's the freaking cat.
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Look, I'm not like you, man. I can't just be, positive all the time. Shit sucks, and I see it for when it sucks, you know? Fine, you wanna go down there? I'll stay up here watching myself. I ain't gonna go without you. It's not how this works. If I go down, they're gonna be like, well, why don't you stay guarding the door? But if we both go, we can both be like, well, hey, we thought the deal was done, so we're gonna check it out, maybe give us a little side, And they just kind of continue to bullshit back and forth.
How high is the ceiling in that room?
It looks like you're exiting out of the sewage part and more into a more recently renovated section. The ceiling is only about like 6 feet tall.
Is that taller than our ceiling that is in this hall?
This room's ceiling is lower.
Why are you upside down?
And you do actually see where they're standing. There seems to be off to your right, their left, another hallway that kind of looks like it opens up.
So where are they standing?
So you see...
green.
Oh, I'm so green.
Right there?
I heard that meme. Are you free next Friday? I'm free next Friday. Are you free? I'm so freaking
kind of like this.
Oops, Amy died.
So you see from this angle that the door right there, and there's also like an extra area right there without the small breaks there.
They're kind of painted like the boy characters from Winx Club.
I know that.
You know that one? What are they called?
But that is what you see.
Okay. That's not his stomach. That's
Maybe you should seduce them, Doris.
They're kind of just bickering back and forth.
I was thinking about that.
Be like, hey, I'm the sewer snake.
Yeah, they're talking out loud like no one else is here.
Like daytime Natra.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I will also ask. Yeah. I will also ask. How long do you sit here and listen to them?
For that brief conversation that they had, and then I'm going to reply to this man, and then see what happens from there. I reply back with perhaps you could have it be some sort of growling behind them where they're guarding. Force them this way, and we can catch them off guard.
Oh. Can you dream? Can you suck dreams from people that aren't dreaming?
No.
Oh, okay.
And I make my way stealthily into the room, crawling onto the ceiling, like hands and feet crawling like Spider-Man.
Make me a stealth check. With advantage because you're invisible.
Spider-Man. Does whatever. Does whatever a cat fucking does, because you're a cat.
Let's go.
Is that just Magnus?
Closey the cat, man.
Yeah, I think it's Dylan's.
One. Double that ones.
What if you made it so I could see
Say the quote.
What if you made it so I could
That's
see
twice
you
in
and
one
give me my
session.
fortune?
And it wasn't me.
And it
Only if
wasn't
she
you.
can
I
see
feel
you.
good about that.
Did you say? Would you have rolled it before or after turning
No, it's
invisible?
after.
He's stealthing after he turned invisible.
Rip.
I said it to her. I had to say it to you. I have to fuck you because you rolled double that
Hey,
one.
fuck star.
Open that pussy.
So-
Yeah, open that pussy.
You guys both got fucked.
Yeah, it's right in front of me.
So you're, well, I will say, Losi.
As you're walking, the fucking ceiling gives out right as you're walking.
Your spell just gives
Yeah.
out.
Right there, in almost directly up to these guys. And this place is recently renovated by not carpenters or masons, by thieves.
My dumbass.
As you're walking on the ceiling, one of the stones you step on goes loose. You try to adjust, and the second you step on falls as well. So you and two stones tumble. I'm gonna roll a d4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Finish strong.
And you fall on top of this guy.
Shit, you only got.
Is he still invisible or is he got?
But he's got a huge.
He's still invisible,
That's
technically.
big
He
in
didn't,
comparison.
like,
He didn't fall 10 feet,
Looks like a
so he doesn't
third
take
of his
damage.
body. Or half
But
of
you
his body.
fall directly on top of the halfling,
Big old.
and you squish him because you're double his size.
Makes a squeaky toy noise.
As you fall and you land,
A stone is the other guy in the head.
Yeah,
Are
weapon of
we
the
using the
stone.
rules of fall damage where if you fall on top
He
of
didn't-
somebody,
he
you
didn't
get
take
hurt?
it.
Oh,
What about the
gotcha.
stone?
their immediate reaction for the half orc, he leans back. What the? He draws a scimitar and a dagger from under his cloak. The halfling under you reaches for his dagger and draws it as well. And I would like you to roll initiative.
That is good.
I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Technically, I have to fight you as long as I can talk.
Oh man, Doris did not
That's
roll
sad.
good
Can I
initiative.
technically surprise them?
That's my first good initiative.
Yeah, you surprised
this
yourself.
entire
Okay.
fucking.
Everyone's surprised.
Everyone's turn for the first round gets skipped.
Well, it wouldn't matter with what I rolled.
What the hell were you gonna
Let's
do,
go.
Star?
These guys are gonna go on the same roll.
What were you gonna do? I thought you had minor illusions.
Three.
It's
Dylan.
It's a 3.
I thought you were gonna just cast minor illusion by
I wanted to
I rolled
be,
a
I
10.
wanted to be extra.
Dang.
I wanted to be
And then
extra.
I rolled 2 nat 1s somehow. Jesus Christ.
Just
what's
roll
the
that
odds of
thing.
that?
I know, pretty high.
Apparently. How does that happen?
Hi, bestie.
Dang,
That's just
you-
Damn.
a two
You're not
out of
So-
20 chance.
25 to 20.
That's not
Whoa.
20 to 15.
15.
Oh, 17. It's one out
So
of
18?
400.
I got 18. I think you said 7.
I said 17.
I got 15.
Yeah, well, it's a 1. 400.
Mhm.
No,
15 to 10.
it's a 1 out of
11.
10.
Nope, that is
Nope. That's not
10 to 5.
Okay.
5.
Nacho, what'd you roll?
I roll in that one.
Oh, buddy.
I have a total of 3 because I got a +2.
Oh.
But
Dude,
I
I
don't
rolled a
think
2
that
plus
matters.
3.
So they'll go first,
No.
and then it'll be Lothi, Jin, Alistair, Corbin, Serve, Doris,
One out
Nashua.
of 200.
What if I cried?
What if I
Well-
gave you a reason why I should go first?
That's not how this works.
So it's 1 in 200.
Starting off,
A combination of
Why I should.
let's change this.
You don't deserve
music a little bit.
You don't deserve the big token.
Star, I'm taking away your toe beans.
So you fall on top of this halfling. They're both surprised. You were surprised. They instinctively draw their weapons.
With them, it's a
That's the
ghost.
sound of Losi falling.
Yeah, it's a
The half
ghost.
orc, they can't see you. So he's going to hold his action because he doesn't know what's happening. The halfling can feel you on top of him. He's going to attempt to attack
He's gonna try and shank you.
you. He has disadvantage because you are invisible.
Imagine Vinci still knows the name right top.
He should have super disadvantage because
That
he's prone.
is
He is prone, DM.
13 to hit.
He already,
Are you-
13 hits.
already other than.
Yeah, on your
Um,
AC.
Silly.
He has disadvantage, but his ally is next to you. I think that means he doesn't get sneak attack because he has disadvantage.
Yeah, if he has advantage, you don't
Okay,
get
he
it
does
at all.
not get sneak attack
Yeah.
because he had disadvantage.
You had disadvantage any hit?
Yeah, he rolled a
Can I
7
make
plus
you
6.
draw a card to subtract? Yeah.
First point, no.
We used to be able to do that.
Can I have Mighty Deed as
That was
weakness?
funnier, but probably not.
So, he
Yeah.
he does manage to stab into you only
Cast
for.
voodoo, you voodoo, bitch.
Oh, that's impressive.
Only for max damage.
6 points of piercing damage. And I do need you to make me a concentration saving throw on your invisibility.
He just stabs at you, pulls out blood.
You have to.
I knew there's someone there.
You have to succeed it, dude. You're invisible.
You're invisible.
You're invincible. You already.
Dude, the
Didn't take
DC is
it.
only 10.
If the show is called
As you fall on him, he runs back like,
can I see it?
and he stabs you
If
like
you're
right in
really
your spot.
What are the chances
would
you
you
get a
like
third
the
nat
gambler?
one?
The gambler.
No, you're thinking of invisible. No, that's
Okay. So you're
not being
still
able to take
invisible,
damage.
but he draws his dagger back and there is blood on it.
What the fuck?
What?
So the halfling knows there's something there. He doesn't know what, but there's something there. It is now your turn as the halfling lunged out, stabbed, and is just kind of just trying to stab whatever's on top of him that he can't see. And the orc has no idea what it's doing.
Oh,
You just have just one
Evil
step
though,
back,
I get him off.
and I drop invisibility as I go. Ah, shit! Ah, congratulations! You both passed.
You won.
And I wait for that to sink in for a second while they're standing there, and I go, I am here to test the security, for the red ledgers. I was told to do it in secret. In fact, somehow, I don't know how that happened. Did you do that? Because if you did, there's a great reward for passing the security.
Make me a deception
And I
check.
pull out, when I do that, I also pull out 2.
Make me a deception check.
Oh. I pull out a Glock. Got that blicky on my hippie.
Plow, plow, plow.
I got a Glock in my Rari.
Wow.
But
Only
16.
mint. Oh,
16?
yeah.
Have you drawn a card yet?
What?
Yeah, that's it.
Have you drawn a card
Watch
yet?
the episode for SpongeBob.
Have you drawn a card yet?
Sorry, have you drawn a card yet?
You can add your second win to your ability.
To be assertive.
Just
Some guy's pocket. He's like, assertive, not answered.
Does not immediately attack you.
I remember that's pretty good. Congratulations, you won.
But he doesn't sheathe his
You won
weapons.
3 graves. By 3. Because
I'm
I'm
He
joining you.
stays. He stays in a stance where he's got his scimitar like this and his dagger reverse grip like this, like ready to pounce, but hasn't quite determined if you're a threat yet.
Question: which way are they facing, and which way is he?
They are, since he's up, they are now both facing
Yes, that's deadly.
Damn.
that way.
Because if it was the opposite way, and them facing that way, I just
Yeah,
You have to work. Says, who are you? And how did you get here? Security? How did you even get in here? You didn't come from behind us.
I'm a
Can I continue talking?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know this. Well, that was the point. The whole point was I was supposed to get in here beforehand and sort of gauge how the security is if they noticed that there was something. And apparently, I don't know what happened, but something happened up there. I'm guessing there was a safety measure. Either way, you found me, and that proves that so far your security is great. I was told that if it did turn out well, to give fees to anyone who hacked security. And I'm holding 2 platinum coins.
Okay, who told you to do this?
Uh-oh.
I wasn't given the name. I was told I'm not supposed to have names. I'm a third pup. But what I do know is that
What are your names? You're asking too many questions.
oh, sorry, you asked my name. My name is Red Band.
Red band.
I am how do you say a specialty? I have a specialty in
Bullshit.
security among places like of the under.
Uh-huh.
I check every nook and cranny to make sure there's no way inside. If there is, I find it, I expose it, and then I tell them about it. You know, kind of like how they will sometimes hire thieves to make sure, past thieves to make sure that the thing vault is secure. They look for the thing, they look for the issue, find it, and then tell them. That's what I do. But also, I also manage, guards. Like if they notice anything, how skillful they are in their perception.
Ow.
You openly wear this crest of your family, correct?
It's on my finger.
It's dull.
seen a black cat like you before.
Okay. Not doing names. That's fair. That makes sense. Then what's the organization? I don't need the name of a person.
I was told the Red Ledger. It's not the Red Ledger.
Wait.
I went to the wrong.
No, who?
I'm good. I pretend. I actually make myself feel like I'm doubting for a second. Like,
I think he was
was I wrong? No, this is the Red Ledger. Oh,
I think he
I
misinterpreted.
swear if I mess this up, I'm
This
going
is
to.
some interesting wordplay that's happening. Maybe another deception check with disadvantage. Something was said that is not going your way.
Can I have Helena be near the front so through her I can see Lucy?
Is Helena flying?
I imagine she perched on someone.
You also have to jump off someone's shoulder and walk up. Make a stealth check for Helena.
Oh, she has +3 to stealth. Does she have advantage on stealth?
No, just perception.
But what if I
You
told
said-
you 3? 8.
That was a severely difference in numbers.
I rolled a 5 plus 3.
Okay.
Okay. He doesn't need my portent.
So, as you're having this conversation, Helena jumps off whoever's shoulder they're on and flaps her wings a couple times to land on the floor. And on an 8, they both catch it. Halfling stands up, draws the other dagger,
I was trying to give you a portent in case you roll the 1 again.
and he goes, "Oh, you said you were alone."
He didn't know what direction I came from. He just knew I felt.
You roll me an insight check.
Shoots the owl. Just a random arrow flies out of nowhere, pins the owl into the ground. Like, what the hell was that? There's somebody down here shooting owls.
Doesn't have a lot of hit points.
Good. Total of 6.
6. He says, "Put your money away and put your hands behind your back."
You're under arrest.
I'm not asking.
Okay.
Now turn around and put your hand.
Who's your dog?
Oh.
Like,
Sorry, Star. You were doing so good.
So many things. So
You cast kind of
the
I counter
half
spell.
orc doesn't
you
have
cast spell his
but the
arms in the
halfling
dark.
does. The halfling has mage slayer, so he will get an attack.
I did say I stood back, so I'm like at least 5 feet away. So I'm not within.
And that doesn't.
Fuck it.
But go ahead and cast your spell.
Cast a reaction attack. From 20 feet away.
About to learn some interesting.
Oh no.
These are just probably some innocent schmucks.
Doesn't sound too innocent.
I know, but I mean,
It
That
sounds
sounds
like
like-
they're not even Red Ledger.
We're also talking about some deal going on downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's something. There's
I feel like the Red Ledger brought in some lady.
Or they've been
So they
overrun by something.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
Had some
Bree
take
Shimmer
the
plays
lady
double
and
agent.
made the Red Ledger a bit more
Before definitely fails.
evil.
What's that?
Yeah.
Does an
Like
18 beat
the
it?
guy that we accepted the deal
Yeah.
from.
He's-
He's
he's
the
The
original Red
halfling
Ledger.
16?
And this does not feel. But Knives is still.
Yeah, Knives is down there.
Yeah, he's still like with them. So.
The one dude was like, "Why are you here? What's going on? Where's Knives?" So we already kind of knew something was going on with the Red Ledger when Knives didn't show up, and it was the other guy.
It's like
It
a
was
different.
Doug didn't know.
It's like a different party. I think. I don't know.
He takes necrotic damage, so the other one takes to take half of this.
No, he gave it away in his eyes.
Huh? What?
Yeah.
What do you
What?
I'm not casting. I'm trying to figure out what's
What?
Okay.
the weapon skill things. Like
And the one
those
who failed is
flow, that
restrained,
stuff.
correct?
I figure out how those.
Weapon weapons.
Yeah, look in Weapon
Oh,
Master.
it's because it's called weapon.
Yeah, what weapon those yesterday?
They can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Okay. This is Hunger Padar or Arms for Padar?
Arms.
Arms.
Hunger Padar.
Hunger Vidar is like a 3rd level, I think.
I cast Padar, your hunger.
All right.
Vidar.
Hodor.
So you cast that spell. Hostile action has been taken. Now we'll roll an initiative.
I thought we already rolled.
I'll reroll.
Jin,
I'll reroll. Yeah, I'll
do you
reroll.
do anything? You see, Losi has actively just attacked these two.
Did he see?
If I see you inside of my home and you
Yeah, you didn't
fall
subtle
from the
cast
ceiling,
arms, did you?
and then you
Okay.
try
Here,
to weasel your way
you
out of
think
it
you
and
was
then
going
cast
to?
Arms of Hadar on me,
You were telling me
that's not self-defense.
So you did. Okay. Yeah, you heard somatic components of a spell.
That's verbatim. That's verbatim.
No.
Which it doesn't. The magic is there.
There's a timer.
The positioning is what I'm confused on.
Luke, there's a timer.
No, I see that. I'm trying to figure out who's right.
You can move
So
through
5, 10, 15.
No.
Okay, so it's 10 feet.
There's a timer, guy.
This in the doorway.
Okay, that's right there.
I just quickly going.
Shoot him in the dick.
So
Shoot him in the dick.
you're in there.
Don't roll one. Shoot it
Yeah,
in.
you can see one guy, the halfling. He's kind of like, I'd say he's half covered with where Losi is right now.
I ignored.
Nice, there you go.
Shoot him in the dick.
So can I do a weapon mastery and a arcane shot at the same time, or is it only normal attacks?
I think weapon mastery is just part of the weapon.
Okay. All right, I'm going to use a grasping arrow on the
Halfling, okay.
I think that's just the roll. Okay, well,
Roll 12d12. Subtract that from your Whoa.
Does it 28?
Yes, definitely hits.
Okay, let me pull.
Roll a 19. Plus it. Oh shit.
Why do you have a timer?
Alistair, you're on deck.
Sure.
Why do
Oh,
you
it's
have a
'cause
timer?
You get a minute to do your turn.
Yes, sorry, sorry,
Is that new?
I've used it before,
Sorry about that. I'm just my thing.
and all that happens is if it runs out and you decide what you want to do, you go down one in initiative.
Hmm.
Okay, so 2d6 poison and 2d6. So it's gonna be normal. Here's a poison. 10 poison. They have speed reduced by 10, and if they move, they take 2d6. Also, I need to roll my
Use the damage.
Yeah, longbow's a D8 right there.
So 8 piercing,
Okay.
10 poison, and if he tries to move, 2d6 slash.
Okay.
Yes.
Do regular.
Yeah, he'll uncanny.
Extra 40.
Okay. I'm gonna do another attack.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Nah,
No.
one more level.
You can
and
action
you're good.
surge. No, I'll wait for that.
All right, that's your turn. Alistair.
Yeah, one more time. Level and I can. What?
Well, you didn't do enough damage. I was gonna ask if it was lethal or not.
Is this 5 right here, Chris? For me to go right there.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
25 to get there. I guess those boxes are like near the ceiling, so it's only like 6 feet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I will dash. I will get to this wall.
Okay.
Wait, does he have the bramble on him, or is he?
He has the bramble.
Kenny
He
just
took, like,
reduced
half
damage.
damage.
Oh, okay. I've
Yeah.
never played Rogues.
Um,
I only done one, so I don't remember.
I'll just
Evasion is the thing that
hold
allows
my
you to
action
take half or
to
not.
yeah,
not
like,
Uncanny
attack
dodge allows you to just
anyone that gets
reduce the damage by
I'll
half.
just keep my blade in my sheath and just pretty much hit him with
So
it.
you,
Alright.
they both are reaction, so it's a choice.
Um,
whether or not, you know.
That's your turn. Corbin, are you doing anything? Or are you waiting this out to see what happens?
Where am I?
You are back.
I'll make it so Helena's chilling on Doris.
Okay.
And
So it's just
she's just chilling on Doris.
Alright.
And then probably hold action.
Alrighty. Serve. Are you chilling in the back or no?
Nah, Sir's going all in. I see my buddy getting attacked. I'm fucking him up.
Currently, you don't see anything. You just hear.
I hear my buddy getting attacked. I'm fucking him up.
5, 10, 15,
You heard
20,
vaguely Italian
25,
noises?
you heard
30. With 30 movement, you can get in the room, but not.
Okay.
You heard a guy named Hadar necrotically punching like 2 dudes magically.
Yeah.
As a treat.
he's like,
Can I make visual contact with them? With
Punch
the
his
enemy?
fist.
Really? No.
Then, if I cannot see them,
It's a windmill. It's just a bunch of arms spinning in place. If you get hit by it, it's your fault.
Yep.
you know what? I'm going to take the dash action.
Alright.
I bet you would.
You can get right in between all of them and Losi.
Yeah, I'm going to try and wedge myself in between them and Losi as much as possible.
Body
Okay.
check one of them.
That was the plan.
Half-orc kind of like readies himself.
And,
Just bleeding, but it's not really hurting me. I'm just like,
Losi,
here.
were you
Just let me
hurt at all?
Just licks my thumb and just it stops.
X.
And spits the gift.
I don't remember if it's a bonus action or not.
Fun.
I cast good.
America.
Does anyone know offhand, lay on hands? Is that a bonus action?
It's a bonus action, yeah, in 2024.
I am going to slap Losi for 6.
Okay.
Losi just takes
And
1
that
point
your
of
turn?
damage,
Action bonus?
but heals
Action and bonus, yep.
Doris.
My turn.
Give
How-
Let me know if
How
anything happens.
far
to
can I
Sir.
get?
I got pissed.
How close can I get? With 30?
You
40 feet.
currently, there is no room to get in melee with these two. Melee is taken up by 1 slot, which is Sir. They're in a funnel.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I will move in position to where I can see them, at least.
Yeah, you can get right there.
And then I pull out my bow, and I go to shoot him. I shoot the
Half-orc?
half-orc.
Okay, go for it.
The quarter.
Does a 18 hit?
Yes, definitely hits.
And I use this, and I will use. I believe it's when I hit, I can add.
Kensei shot?
Yeah, Kensei shot.
Yeah.
That's a D4 to the damage, I believe. I gotta write that down somewhere. Yeah, a D4. So I'm gonna add a D4 to that this damage with a bonus as a bonus action.
Go for it.
Altogether,
No, and it wasn't from me.
We've had 2 sets of double ones this session.
What up?
Hi, if we get thirds of each
Question.
that was 20.
does my Kensei shot?
It's
the
part
D4
of your weapon,
Does that explode?
Yeah.
Yeah, this does.
because it's your weapon.
Okay, so 7, 14 altogether.
Okay.
As I use
Yeah, that
a
lands,
normal
and
arrow.
it doesn't get him in the neck, but it gets him like right here in
Non-lethal.
between the shoulder blade
Non-lethal.
or the clavicle.
As I will state it, Doris's attacks from here will be all non-lethal.
And then Noctua.
So we're not.
Can I
killing.
actually get to a point where I can see them?
At least Doris isn't trying to fucking murder somebody.
So you can probably climb on
Yeah.
the boxes, but because you're smaller, but you're kind of like looking, gremlin it up the boxes. And I'll count it as difficult terrain, so you use all your movement.
Okay, but I can see them.
Yeah, you can see the half-orc and the
I can see the half-orc and the halflings. Yeah, you haven't. I don't think because I don't really fight necessarily.
The werewolves won.
Kinda, but
Yeah, kind of. We didn't.
All right, what are you doing,
Yeah.
Noctua?
I would like to. I think on the.
Explain those two for me. Like, do any of them have like a
So the half orc
like knife?
has a scimitar and
Don't
a
toss those
dagger.
dice
The
in his
halfling has
bag.
2 daggers.
Okay, and they're both threatening Losi.
Currently no. Serve is in front of both of them, and Doris has attacked one. Losi has attacked one, and you attacked one.
Okay, so they both have taken their own equal amounts of hits.
The half-orc seems to have taken.
Okay, I would like to cast command. And with my 1-word command on the gnome or halfling.
Racist.
I would like to just simply say grovel and point my finger down.
Good
Okay.
one.
It's a natural 1, but it's a halfling, so he gets 3 roll. To 17, 18, 19.
Well, I don't think I need to look. 19's pretty
Fucking halflings.
Can Helena?
She is on my shoulder.
Yeah, you can see to the bird.
4.
Roll a 4.
And on his, I believe it's on his turn, he will fall prone and end his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just check. Starts falls prone and then ends its turn.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
All right, that is his turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
That's bad.
It is their turn.
Multiple things.
I cast.
Well, that's not.
Joshua contains multitudes, just like the
She's a-
universe.
Is command classified as a charm?
It's an enchantment.
It
I
was,
don't know.
I think
If it's is it specifically a charm? Because if it is, something is about to change.
at the end, or one part of it, which should say if creatures are immune to charm.
I never remember if command is a charm or if it's a unique.
The
I think it's
tactical
just
mini
enchantment.
nuke.
It
within
doesn't
their
specify anything about immune to charm.
I think it is just an enchantment then.
Is
It just says if the
charm?
target can't follow your command, the spell
Not a charm.
ends.
What's the other?
So elves can be
enchantment.
commanded.
Oh,
Yeah. So doesn't say anything about being a charm.
Want to double check, make sure.
Unless they changed it.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking at the 2024 to see.
Yeah, it's just you speak a one-word command or creature you can
It is
save them.
not a charm.
Yeah, it's because I think it's
Okay.
because it ends immediately. It's not a charm.
That command does take place then.
Good.
Who would
Oh.
mage slayered out of it?
Oh, if he would have mage flared out of it, I would have.
Mhm.
I would have warrior bladed his.
That's what I was thinking of because he'd be able to just
So-
like succeed it.
He can't go, but his friend can. So his buddy kicks open the door with his foot as free object interaction. Uses his movement to throw the halfling through the door.
Oh. Okay.
Picking up creature.
Yeah.
No, because it's not an object.
It's
Instead.
technically an attack.
And then he
You pick
stands
somebody up
in
and
the
throw them.
doorway.
Depends on how many attacks he has.
Remember this and use this.
But Baldur's Gate allows me to do it.
Because he had free action with the door,
Let me pick up halflings and
grabbed
shove.
his friend because it cost movement,
It's a shove act. It's the shove thing.
That's good.
and that's
That's a bonus
his
action.
I
action.
don't care.
I mean, we can.
Yes.
But it was that.
I'll say it in this case. Well, halfling is.
But it's
Say it's a bonus because it's a half. He's a half. They're pretty strong. He's a powerful.
it's not good.
Wait, that's powerful.
Yes. Oh.
half orcs have powerful ability.
In this one is not in the original. The original Bobby Edwin did not have. But if the 2020.
That's why he died. That's why I had
Keep in mind,
one.
this is also not a green half orc. This is a gray half orc.
Means he's gray.
Yeah. They're different types. Species. There's green, red, which have a different name. Gray.
Subcategory.
Yeah, subcategories. It's kind of the same way like you have high elf and dark elf.
More flavors to be racist with.
Different types of
This
elf.
is, okay, this is your campaign.
Yeah, different types of elf.
Neapolitan of
Or,
racism.
half orc. So he's able to do that. I'll say it's his bonus. He has his
You like that, Mia?
He has that.
Yes!
So I'll actually say he'll use his full action. You can make a swing if you want, sir.
Thank you.
He leaves your range to go through the door and shut it.
I would like to make a swing, please.
Go for it.
Does a
Does it?
does a 12 hit?
It does not.
Have you drawn a card yet?
I've already drawn a card.
Have you gambler died it?
Have you gambled?
You already
Everybody
rolled.
did.
I already
Yeah.
rolled.
You did already roll.
It's just been a low roll session for me this week.
Stop rolling.
Somebody should try a mighty
So-
deed.
Yeah, sir.
That's the end of their
Yeah, so maybe
turn.
it needs
Low
to rally
to,
on.
and the rest of the group. Well, I'll just leave you all as one
If
initiative.
I ever see an
Here.
opportunity to mighty deed, I'll do it, but not yet.
He has gone through the door and
Always
shut
an
it.
opportunity.
I would like to go through the door.
Go ahead and make me a athletics check.
Athletics?
I will move you.
17.
That does not beat his. You roll a 19. So you slam against the door and you feel it budge a bit. It like kind of opens, but then it gets slammed right back shut again.
Are there any cracks in the door? It's
Um,
wood. Can an owl look
No.
through? No, it's not wood.
Sir, sir,
It's not wood.
Oh,
full throttle, pull through the door.
It is wood, but
Okay.
it is a brand new door. It's not withered or old. It's pretty solid. Jin, Alistair.
I was gonna run around the corner, shoulder slam into the door.
Huh.
And like him, I have powerful build.
Yeah, so
You have powerful build.
you both will be.
Where do you hide it? You got sleeper
You
build.
got sleeper build. Go
activated
ahead
going
and
on
roll
right
in
now?
athletics. I'll just go ahead and roll this out in the open. Oh yeah.
19 for
gonna-
me.
Move in.
Oh, use a curse point. Oh. Okay, yeah, he's still focused. So you do manage to open the door,
Shoot him in the dick.
and he is shoved back. See. That was your action.
Yep.
Can I use the rest of my movement to get in the
Wait,
room?
no, the
You can't. It's as you see the door opens, there is a bridge that leads open a large drop below into what your dark vision is only 60.
Mhm.
So it goes past your dark vision into
We should be
the sewer below.
I just want to let you know because you said you couldn't go past 5:30.
Yes, you can see through there.
Yeah, I got a lot to do.
Yeah,
What about the
I gotta
halfling?
go to the store.
The halfling's on the ground.
Yeah, you can see
but yeah, you can see him.
if he was able to make a turn, he'd have to use a action to move the
Yeah, I gotta
box.
get
His
home.
strength save,
My
But since he
bedtime's
skipped his turn, I guess
Mhm.
he gets to not move for a little bit longer. But you can still move.
That's not annoying. You said 350?
I'm not working.
Like, the only time I have a bad time like
Because they-
that is like
15
for
was-
1 week of fire alarm testing at a college.
Mm.
I gotta wake up at 4 to get there at 5. It's an hour drive.
We're still hard stopping at 5:30,
And I'm
right?
Yeah, I just want to
Or,
get
like-
through this.
And immediately out the door.
Mm-hmm.
Hate those days.
I got a 15 for important. I
Dude,
have
my
a
whole
spell I think would be really
family
good
fucking
against
clowns
them
on
right
because
now.
it's already 8 o'clock and
Well,
you're going to I'm like, man, I gotta wake up at
After that,
3:50.
Go
Can I
down.
talk
I
to
can
them?
I'm gonna
I'm gonna be
I'm going non-lethal, but
Yeah.
I go for it.
Flip, speaking
You
of
guys
free
should
action, right?
Speaking as a
Rating
free
me.
action, yes.
does 17 hit?
17 does it?
It's actually not
Saturday.
actually,
I'm like, I'm in bed.
I just looked at the wrong number, but yeah, okay, it works.
And what do you hit him with?
Just regular show.
Yeah.
Non-lethal or
Does
lethal?
Archery
I-
get 2 damage or is it?
I get tired.
Just 2 to hit.
Like
2 to hit,
10,
yeah.
11.
Lethal or non-lethal?
I don't have to
I
wake
did
up
non-lethal.
as early as you do.
Non-lethal?
But even on like weekends, and it's like just really sad.
10 piercing.
I can't hang
Okay.
anymore.
Oh, sucks.
I mean, I can.
All right.
I'll just
That way gets the
sleep
orc in
deprivation
kind of like
way sooner.
left chubby part of his stomach.
I'm gonna cast Ice Knife through Helena.
Okay.
on the
Let's just kill him.
halfling.
I'm just gonna kill him. Yeah, do it.
Okay. Halfling fails.
Okay. And then explodes, so they both take.
This is doors.
So you have to make an attack roll again.
Yeah. So attack roll. No, it's a dex save.
The half or
Dex save on
15, 16,
halfling.
16.
Oh, it's an attack.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
attack and then dex. The half orc grabs 16. I believe because he's commanded. Well, no, that he can still roll.
Prone.
Oh, natural 20. Halfling's immune.
Wouldn't he have disadvantage because he's prone? No.
Okay.
I can confirm that for you.
So
Because of dex save.
Oh, is it?
Creature has
Yeah, that's what I was
disadvantage on
asking.
attack rolls.
I attack the halfling
15?
with it.
The halfling is prone currently, so you would have disadvantage on the attack.
I would have a disadvantage.
Yeah, because he's prone. This is a ranged attack.
It's a ranged attack.
Okay. I got a 4 plus 8.
So 12, that missed.
Okay. It still explodes though.
So they take the damage.
On a hit
Then
takes, and then the hit or miss explodes 5 feet, 2d6
yeah.
on.
Let me know your damage,
That
sir.
was funny.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you attacking?
Yes, I will.
All right.
7 did
There is a little bit of room in
did
front
he
of
make a
you.
dexterity save?
The halfling failed, and the half orc got a 16.
I would like to attack, please.
for it.
Beats it.
Yeah.
Okay. I rolled 7 cold damage.
Oh.
Is there
That
anyone
looks
around
good.
me that looks hurt?
The half orc
Half-orc does.
is killed by the ice knife.
Just a shotgun blast.
Hey,
How about you
don't-
save?
You can't.
You still take damage if you save.
Yeah, it's not a save or suck.
Yeah.
Or does it say they take damage? They take half.
So the piercing damage is
Yeah, that's the
save
two
or
hits.
suck, and that was on the the
Oh.
halfling.
Unless I read it
And
wrong.
then dexterity saving throw, it succeed or take.
Oh no, never mind. He is not dead.
Thank
So the
goodness, he's the
half-
one that I care
so
about.
the halfling took the damage.
Yes.
The orc didn't.
Yes.
Hey, Cliff.
Yeah.
Are any of my allies around me hurt?
No.
No.
Oh, fuck.
And then
That
we'll
is my
rapid
turn.
fire this. Doris Noctua.
Doris would like to non-lethal knockout.
Not really away from me up
You
there,
can't really
right?
get into melee.
Oh, we were going
I
for
could
non-lethal?
shoot him with my bow.
Yeah, you can. Go for it.
I can't get in there with
Yeah.
melee, right?
Take off the tip.
Then I don't do my turn.
It's just a half orc standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go to shoot him with the bow.
Go to hit, and then it'll end when we get to their.
Like it then.
14 to hit.
14 does hit the half orc.
I'm just gonna regular shot it. That is 9.
He is unconscious.
Wait, you rolled no?
And that's everyone's turn.
Mhm.
Top of the order. The half orc is unconscious. The last round, the halfling's turn got skipped, but it is now a new round, so he has his turn.
I just speak out loud, like, skip up. We won't hurt you.
To get the rainbow off.
I'm not making that promise.
If you only see 2d6 slashing, he wants to move.
I have a feeling Serve would never make that promise.
Give up, and I'll hurt you quicker.
So the half orc is unconscious,
You must,
and
but
those
I
who are
can
in the
hurt you.
doorway, this is what you see. You see the halfling stand up, looks down at the half orc, who's directly in the front, sir. Makes quick eye contact with you, reaches down to the half orc, slits his throat, and then jumps off the bridge into the darkness below. And as he falls, when he gets into the full darkness of the shadow, he becomes a part of it.
Let me roll
Not Red
2d6
Ledger.
for slashing.
This is the other organization that
Hey, your acting from
Has
earlier may actually be
He really
true.
killed his friend like that,
Three
bro.
slashing, he's the
I think
We
that's
did
why they're not
enter the
Red Ledger.
wrong
I think
one.
the Red Ledger would just kill each other like that.
I doubt
Does
it.
he get
Yeah,
back
Star.
on track?
Yeah, Star.
Do I get a
yeah.
reaction?
I don't think we're in the wrong one. I think the red ledger.
And
Yeah.
that
No,
is
I
where
think
we'll
it's
end the
people
session.
over.
Yeah,
Remember, he said they said Knives was making a deal with some creepy lady.
yeah, I think these people.
Are the creepy lady?
I mean, yeah, they might be Red Ledger. Who knows? The red ledger
They
has
were wearing
changed
cerulean.
drastically.